born here, but I feel like a tourist. Middle finger to the world when they come for me. Just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas just want to be scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council coaches too. Middle finger to the world when they come for me. Just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas just want to be scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council coaches too. Middle finger to the world. Welcome to episode number 81 of Me and My Big Mouf Podcast. I am him, he, the host Tuck, and as always, I have a great show for you. Stuck in my comfort zone. On today's show, we will be talking about being stuck in your comfort zone. Comfort is one of the biggest hindrances to being successful in any area of your life. Because the truth is, nothing grows in a place of comfort. And being comfortable can limit your personal growth, your purpose, your mindset, and even your relationship. Sometimes the very thing that's holding us back is not fear. It's being too comfortable where we are. But before I get into, there is something I must do, and that's allow my panel just to introduce themselves. So to my right.
Hi, my name is Justice. My Instagram is angel_JAEEE.
What's going on? I'm Raheem. You can follow me at Raheem Cousin Speaks on Instagram.
Oh, my bad. Drug that out. But yeah, I'm Jess, and I'm Jenna Juice on all platforms.
Stuck in my comfort zone. And being that we have two single people, I don't know the updates. You might be, might not be single people.
What's that? Maybe Maybelline?
Yeah, we have two single people here. I want to know, like, what are some of the comfort zone you develop being single? And when I mean that, I mean, like, I just noticed that single people, when dating, their comfort is back to singleness. Meaning, like, anytime they get uncomfortable in the dating,
They're like, nah, I ain't fucking with this shit.
I'll go back to being single.
Yeah.
Like, what are some of the...
I don't like people
sharing
in my
my
space.
That's crazy.
Maybe because we're moms. It could be moms. Like, I don't know. I gotta share my space with my kids, so it's like.
Do you know that is hindering your like dating because you carrying a single mindset?
No, I could share my space outside my home. Just don't call my home.
See?
So then it's not your space. It's his space. Now he's sharing his space.
No, we don't gotta be in his home. We could be anywhere.
Well,
just
yeah,
don't be in
hold on.
my home.
Oh, but that's what I'm saying. Like, where y'all about to go get a tent?
Yeah, like how
Get a
y'all gonna live
hotel
together?
room? Like,
We can
what
live
are you
together.
talking
I don't
about?
want to live with my partner until we get married. Like
You better
like-
not do that.
no,
And-
I'm talking about like during engagement, I would be okay with like staying at each other places and stuff, like learning. I don't want to fully.
I mean, no, take it. We can't agree to disagree.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
But I think you need to do it first.
I've lived with people before.
That's what I'm saying. You obviously you single, so it ain't work.
Yeah.
So it's just like obviously you need to see what you get into before you were like, bro, he seems so clean and neat, and y'all stay together now. You're like, dang, he was just cleaned up before I got here.
Right.
It's like little stuff like that
But
that you're gonna just have to know.
But what is it about your space that you have made that a comfort zone? Like, why is it that invading your space is an issue? Because you can't have space in a relationship.
Yeah, it's just like everything.
Right, that's the
everything.
crazy part.
So
Like,
it's
that's
like,
like-
yeah, I don't know. I just feel like I have bad experience. Me personally, I have a bad experience where like people have invaded my space and they didn't respect my space. Like it was like they took over my space. It wasn't like we were sharing each other. I can come to their space or like it was equal balance.
So
It was-
he moved in with you. Okay.
yes, or just in general, even if they weren't moving in with me, it was just a lot of like I feel like I was compromising like my space or my car or my.
You
It
were.
was
Like-
a lot of me. Like
Like when you say one of the big, like the I'm trying to figure out like some of the things in that space that you don't like sharing,
like
because that's what it sounds like.
Like the living room, the TV, like what he brought his game over and decided that was like, I'm about to play the game when you usually watching
the
like
closet,
Oprah or
the
something. I don't know.
bathroom,
like
the bed.
bathroom, yeah, bathroom, the bed, leaving the clothes on the floor,
No.
like
And that's
your
up,
clothes
but that's why you need
here.
to live with somebody.
I'm okay
though.
with like okay.
So how do you think you're gonna be successful? This
because
makes
I
sense why
leave
you
clothes
can't
on
be.
the floor all the time. Not
To
after
not
I
be
leave the-
successful in
I've
dating.
done it. I can
I've done it
over it.
before. Clearly, I was married, so like I've done it before. But then, like after when I was going through the divorce, I'm like, I'm getting rid of all the shit. I threw like the chairs, the bedroom furniture. I'm like, get all new shit, get all of this out of here. Then I put the
Why?
house,
Why?
I was waiting to exhale, but
Get all this shit out of here.
yeah. Plus, like
Golly.
I ain't want to like if I start dating again, I ain't want to like this bed was the
Is
bed that I met.
that-
Made my
Yeah,
kids.
well,
but
yeah.
the
Yeah,
husband-
get this
Yeah.
shit out of here.
You got rid of the bed?
Yeah, I got rid of everything.
Huh.
Get it
That's-
out of here.
All right, that's another question though. Do you have to get rid of furniture when you move on?
Why not?
It depends.
His
'Cause it's
ass
just
out
like-
of there,
y'all
get
put
that
me
ass
in a
up
very
out of there.
compromising situation.
Yeah,
y'all don't
hey,
even
never
know it.
mind. We if we were talking,
Uh-huh.
I mean, you don't got an answer.
The compromise.
Nobody will tell you
The
the
compromise is right there.
answer. No, I already know. You're the
I done
one
had this
thing-
argument before.
You don't got an answer.
Or she
this
wanted
question.
out.
Yeah.
Get rid of it.
Yes.
Get it out of
But I
here.
am good when we get the new house.
Yeah.
I'm definitely gonna
Be
get
like,
rid of
"Get shit the
everything.
fuck
I
out
don't.
of here."
Yeah.
That
But-
makes, but that makes sense. A new house, new beginning, y'all together.
That
That's
energy on there.
Oh my god, you believe that?
Yeah. I don't even want. He had his ass right there. Get that bitch out of here. You still in my house.
Man, don't do
my
that.
home.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Got that residue.
I did the
over
same
there.
thing.
Yeah.
But
so
like-
I had to go.
Like, I don't get it. I do get it. Why comfort? Everybody goes to their comfort space, especially when they
sure.
get scared or uncomfortable. But like, you know that you got to get uncomfortable to find somebody.
But that's
Mhm.
why it is like, cause that is comfortable, like having their own space. I
But
don't have
some-
to share that space.
Or
with
like I wish people
nobody
would be like comfortable with
and
like.
figuring out.
Sorry to make.
Oh, no,
it
you
loud.
good.
Like
You
lead
good.
it up to it. Like I don't know. Like I felt like people were trying to force me out my comfort space and force me. Like they were dragging me like by my feet, and I was like scraping my feet.
That's
my
usually
fin-
what has to happen because
But
you won't get out of there
It was at the
yourself.
very beginning though. Like they didn't give me time. Like I just feel like if someone admits like they need a little time, just go a little slow. Why can't you just respect that? Just go a little slow. Like
How
this,
But
let me tiptoe out of it. I'm
No.
gonna come out. I'm eventually. I will promise you. I eventually. Cause I like my person around me a lot. Like I actually don't like physical touch, but I like my person to be near me. So
Oh
I'll be
my
like,
God.
come over. Da, da, da. But give me time.
But hey,
to
but
get
sit on the
there.
other end of the couch.
Hell yeah, honestly, share separate blankets, but like still be here and like be
Ain't
next to
no
me.
way.
while I
That
wanna
is
talk my head
crazy.
off.
But no, I,
You need a
I get
puppy.
it.
You
But
need
if
a
you
puppy,
built that
bro.
comfort
I have
zone, I get
to.
it.
Yeah, you need to know.
But
I
That ain't
would.
gonna work.
being in
That
that
ain't
comfort
gonna
zone,
work.
I get it.
Time to get
But
cats,
if
man.
you really want to come out of
At
it,
this point.
you got to get uncomfortable.
I work
Alright.
on that. I do work on communicating. Like if a person says it and they be like, I want to see you today. In my head, I'm like, hell nah. But then I'll be like,
It'd be nice.
no, it won't be nice. But I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
you know what? They came when I wanted them to come, or they were there when I wanted to have time with them. So let me be like fair and be like, okay, well, they want to spend
Okay.
time with me. Let me spend time,
You
even
got
if I
2
don't
hours.
want to.
You got 2 hours.
Honestly, my son be upset. I'd be lying. But my son needs me.
This is one of the things I want to ask people because I don't like this trend, and I don't get where it comes from. It comes from a place of either ego or insecurity, but I don't understand how like saying like you going out here looking for somebody. What's wrong with looking for your life partner? Why is that being shameful? As if because you're
supposed to-
looking,
no.
you're
It's supposed to
desperate.
come
It's supposed to come to you. Shut your
Huh?
stupid ass up. That's
What comes to you in life?
Yeah,
What
no, but they say
This is not
you
our
are
topic.
attractive
I
if
know.
you
This
don't.
is
taste
not our
it.
topic.
Huh?
I said this is not our topic.
What?
No,
why
I'm
y'all
j-
feel like y'all looking,
But no, I'm not.
Or-
I'm not even saying.
or you feel like you shouldn't look?
I'm talking about
I'm
the
not
shame
looking.
of looking. Like everybody present themselves as
Honestly,
I don't go out
I didn't
looking for
know-
no man.
I didn't know
I
that
just
was
go
a
out trying to
thing.
have a
I
good
know
time.
it's I know
is.
it's
It
a thing.
is.
People
It's-
tell me that like they're like, well, don't look for your husband. Your husband's gonna find you. Don't look for your partner. My thing is,
I know my wife.
I
jumped in
present
my
my-
DMs.
I know that I present myself like I know that when I leave the house, I don't present myself for me. I present myself for myself. But at the same time, I don't know who's gonna bump into me. Shoot, it could be a freaking way I get famous. It could be my husband. It could be anything. You just gotta like, I don't know. I like to present myself knowing you don't know who you're gonna bump into. So if it is my husband, I want to be prepared for my husband. Does that make sense? But I'm not looking for him, but I'm prepared for him. Does that kind of make sense?
Be
You
presentable.
jumped
Yeah.
into that because a lot of people say that their wife, so they're looking for their husband, but they do not carry themselves as a wife.
Yeah.
And the perfect example of how you know you don't carry yourself as a wife, because a wife would only sleep with her husband. You got to carry your wife. You got to carry yourself as a wife in every aspect if you're actually looking for a husband.
What you mean?
Meaning, like, if you carry yourself as a wife, then your body belongs to a husband,
Okay.
not a nigga you like, not somebody you fell in love with. It actually belongs to your husband if you're carrying yourself as a
She
wife.
don't know him.
Huh?
I said she don't
It
know
ain't
him.
about knowing him. It's about how you carry yourself, because the person
Hold
that
up.
gets your
So
body
you
will be
saying
your
you
husband.
So you're saying you should wait to have sex after you married?
You definitely should. I'm gonna tell you how
All right.
fun it would be think about if you never had sex with your wife.
Look at you talking about a fun experience that you didn't have.
Think about it.
Right.
I'm saying how fun
I'm
it
like,
would be.
how are we supposed to go backwards?
No.
Like, I'm so confused.
You're not going backwards. You're moving forward. I'm talking about like in my mind I'm thinking like,
okay,
do you know what the honeymoon would actually be like?
like if that's the first pop, I can't even say it on camera.
Do you know how?
But people done that and it fell apart because this is like the first experience.
Awkward,
Everybody
don't know what to
nervous.
do.
Everybody, it ain't
Y'all know
working.
y'all
It ain't
The
Right.
only reason
it's just like
the only
how do you do
reason
that?
stuff like that fall apart is because we don't follow what God say. Wait till you get married, because if
It
you
ain't had nothing to do. They
no,
waited.
trust me. Okay,
No,
how about this?
Or
If you
expectations, like
actually
porn and stuff.
waited till you got married, then how would you know what good sex is?
No, it didn't work.
Nah,
His
that you
other
still
dude
kinda
wouldn't-
know.
Nah.
You
What do
do.
you have to compare it to?
What do you? Oh, you saying no to me or her? What you
Period.
say?
I'm saying if you go in it and you don't have nothing to compare it to because you saved yourself.
I get the-
If
I
I
get the
had,
No, I'm
if I
talking- we
had
talking about
something
two
to
different
eat for the
experiences.
first time, if somebody made me some macaroni and cheese for the first time, like babies, when they eat something for the first time, they automatically know I don't like this shit.
I
They
don't know.
spit it
You
out.
gotta
Like,
work
wait a
on
minute
it.
now.
Mm-mm.
No, this ain't it.
Because that's different
they tried a
between
couple of more times.
that ain't what you like. I'm talking about you like this, but you got this to compare it to.
How you know you like
Because-
it? What if they don't like sex?
Because if you
Yeah.
like,
Oh, I don't like
no,
But
this
it be a lot of
sex.
girls that have sex for the first time and don't like it.
What if they're never mind? That's deep. But say, what if it's not like up to par? And then it's like
you would only know that based off what you had before.
no. You can know that by if it you don't
Fair.
feel nothing.
How?
You don't feel nothing. It's like nothing there. Like you're literally just hunching on another female. Like what if it's like nothing?
This is why we continue to lose, because we keep doing it our way. If you gonna carry
sorry.
yourself as a wife, your
I-
husband is the one that deserves your body.
But then I feel like that's when sex holds like the minimum, like it doesn't hold a lot of weight either if that's the case. And it's true.
I
I
think it
believe
hold weight
it.
anyway.
It doesn't hold weight, but I
But
feel
it
like
can
if you do
fuck some
that,
shit up.
it
too,
can
though.
mess it up. They had to be strong enough to know how to like take that weight off of sex and move on with the relationship. Because like I said, what if it's something where the guy can't perform or the girl can't perform, or like there's like sex is not a part of the equation. There's some reason they all gotta add stuff like how y'all said sex toys and these things are not supposed to be a part of marriage. What if they have to add that to have sex? Like it's like all these little things because sex holds so much weight in that relationship, so they have to remove that weight off of that topic.
But if you marry somebody that you have not had sex with, how important is sex? Sex is just the cherry on top.
I feel like this is
Because
all
you didn't even
hypotheticals.
go there. You actually married that person
For
for who they are.
I get what you're saying, but
Yeah.
I feel like it's unrealistic in this day and age.
I
don't know.
I
ain't
get
met
the
a virgin
unrealistic part about it,
I
but
feel
it
like
does
a
not
reborn-
make it right.
I mean, I'm personally trying
No,
to
I
become a
get it.
reborn virgin, so I can understand where
over
you're
with.
going.
Sorry.
I understand where you're going, but dang, I don't know.
Is your comfort zone in dating or being single? Is it a happy space or a safe space?
Both.
I don't think it's happy.
I know you say you can't be
Yeah.
happy about single, but like
I ain't gonna say you can't be happy, but
he said,
everybody wants somebody. I don't give that.
I know, I want somebody. Don't get me wrong.
I'm gonna
I
be
want-
happy. I'm gonna be happy now, and I'll be happy later.
Yeah,
No,
I'm saying the same though.
Yeah.
It ain't the same.
it's better.
I mean, it's
It's
not
not
like
the-
I'm
it's
sitting here
not.
saying I don't never want to be
But-
with
but the
nobody.
thing
It's like
about-
I'm good right now
I'm
though.
But-
straight,
but why
it's
would-
like everybody needs somebody.
But-
Everybody needs somebody to lean on.
Yeah.
We're not talking
Eventually-
about solely for right now. More so like along the lines.
I can be happy with myself, and then when I find my person, I'll be happy then too. Like, all right.
I ain't saying you're unhappy, but you could be happier.
Yeah,
Right.
like, no one's saying we can't be happier,
Shit.
but at the
I-
moment,
Yeah, I
I'm
think you should be
happy.
happy within yourself.
I
Regardless.
think
I'm not
I-
saying that, but I feel like
You talking about people who be like, I'd rather be alone than
yeah,
be
you
with
acting
someone. Like
weird.
that's
that's
People
weird
that's
stuff.
like that put that single solitude. Okay, they are miserable.
Who
They're
is it,
putting on
Maya that got
Single.
that?
That shit is not a happy space.
No,
It's a-
it's not.
Is it
It's
Maya?
purgatory. Like,
It's safe
Maya
space.
that's
Yeah,
Vincent?
she. Mm-hmm.
Oh, you gotta get this stupid
That's-
shit
that's
out
That the
here.
one
You
that's like,
scared
I'm
to
a
get
virgin,
hurt. That's what it is.
something.
That's what I think. People who are single are just scared to get hurt. It's like, bro,
It'd be a
come
lot
on.
of things.
that's why I say it's more safe than happy.
Yeah, you just scared.
It depends on what it is. If you're depend on how long. I feel like how long you're single and what you're single for. Like some people do get single to find happiness within themselves, within life, things like that. So not reliant on a person or an object or
Right.
anything. But then when you get single for too long, I think that's when it starts
Right.
becoming comfort. Then you're like, okay, are you actually still trying to find your partner, or are you staying in your safe space? So it
Let me-
depends.
Let me ask you something. When y'all dating, like, or you out there, when do your anxiety kick in? Do anxiety exist in dating?
The moment
Anxiety
they say,
is-
"Can I see you?" I'd be
Ex-
like,
anxiety
"Damn."
as far as what,
I figured out I'm the problem. I don't be feeling like it.
You said I'm the
I,
problem.
yeah, I just like I just kind of like drive off the cliff and give up. I be like, oh, I feel like doing
It's to
this
see
right now.
you.
Is this
It'd
what I
be the
wanna
"Can
do
I
right
see
now?
you?" And I'm like,
And
oh.
then
What
I
about when
look
your
it up.
feelings start changing?
Like
Oh,
when you
that's-
start to like this nigga for real,
Yeah.
and he be like, I ain't trying.
I
ain't
blocked
coming."
them.
So
I
when
actually
you,
did, I
when
actually
you,
did the other day. I got
Back
made
in the
my-
comfort
When you-
zone.
Honestly,
Let me run
I
back
know.
to singleness.
I
I
Because
felt so
about
bad. I almost did it the other day. I think something happened, and the person's like, "I'll call you back," and I was like, "Oh, okay." And something in my head was like,
block this nigga.
"I did," and I blocked them, and I was like, "Dang!" And I
But
said,
why
there,
though?
because I was like, "Why you gotta call me back? You're not gonna call me back." Like I just got mad. I was just
What
like,
time was it?
it was like a random time, but the person just calls back at like doesn't call right back. Like I hate people say I'll call you back and they don't call back. They'll call back at a different like time frame of the day, and I'm just like,
Or
bro,
like the next day?
Do you do that?
no, it's yes, but I don't like it when it's done. no. If
Don't do what I do. Do
if
what I say.
Yeah.
No, fact.
She like somebody mama for
But
real.
no, if it's in the middle of a conversation, I'll call someone back. If it's like we're not talking about nothing, then like I might text you.
Yeah,
or
like
something
I
later.
hit you back.
But like honestly, I'd rather my people be like, I'm about to go take a nap. I don't want to talk no more.
Yeah.
I don't be hurt no more. Just
I'm about
say
to walk
that.
in this store. The nigga
Yeah.
hit you with that shit so fast. I'm like, bro, what that mean?
But
Like,
no, I had to learn. I
Cut-
blocked
you know,
and
I
I
don't want, like,
unblocked,
being
and
in
I
the
was like,
phone
okay,
store.
Justice, like, don't
The
block this
music
person.
playing,
And then the
stuff
person
I
like,
have
texted
my
me and called me,
headphones.
and I was just like, oh
like
hey.
an old nigga.
Yeah, one of them comfort zones that you might not recognize as a comfort zone, but it has failed you time after time after time. Your type is a comfort zone that fails you. At some
Every
point,
time.
shouldn't you broaden your horizons?
No, hold on. I'm sorry, I can't.
If you're tight, you
Yes,
keep
we're
failing.
trying.
If
We
you
have to
keep failing
try.
no,
at your
it's
type,
not the type. It's not the type thing. Let me tell you, don't have a variety.
It's the
Don't,
type.
have a variety.
go look at
either.
every woman's
Uh-uh.
resume and you'll see their
Listen,
type within who
listen,
they date.
No,
I have
I
a
don't
type.
have a type. I really
Ah.
don't. And I just be trying shit. And then I be just
I just be
I'm
trying
like,
shit.
And the thing is because like that's one of the reasons why I be fucking up with dating. Because I be like, let me see what this is like. Let me see what this
How
is
you
like.
to not have a
I
type
like this
means you
chocolate.
don't.
I like vanilla.
So
I
what are
like
you
all
looking for?
I don't know what the fuck I'm looking for.
I mean, like,
I
when
mean,
you,
I got certain things like you know.
I have a checklist,
certain
but I
morals
realize if
and
I
stuff
have a
like
checklist,
that.
I'm gonna be
But then at the
disappointed.
same time, I'm
I feel
like,
like that's
let me
based
see
on-
what kind of like what do I need? Let me see what fits in.
When
that,
do you
what
find
I,
out?
what I need?
so
So you
say
don't have no
Sometimes
type.
when-
So you say you don't
I
know what
wish
you
I
need
knew
in
your
a
resume because
relationship.
I probably can see it. It probably could be handsome.
Now we better have a resume check.
No, I'm just saying, like for real, because everybody. Well, back then everybody used to have a type. Mostly women definitely have a type.
Yeah.
So
I think men get types.
if you
later
keep
on in
dating
life.
these same type of dudes, like a dude that all got a
But
bunch of women,
It's
could be
like
your
what-
type.
They like that stuff.
And failure after failure after failure, something has to
think-
change.
I
feel like I need a
I tried
menu
different types
and
it
not a
don't.
buffet.
That's because you tried instead of changing your mind.
I did change my mind. I changed my mind to let it work, and then I let it work, and it still fell.
You know,
because the man sucked.
So
I'm not
tell
gonna lie with
me, this is
Just-
how you know it ain't so. Because usually the person that's not their type is on a shorter leash.
Yeah, like that boy got
They
So
don't
many
get they don't
They
get
got
the
so many
same.
rules.
No, actually, that's crazy. If they're not my type, I actually get them a longer leash because I'm like, you know what? I got to see it through, my boy. I just got to see if it actually might work. And maybe my love of my life is a totally different, opposite person than what I expect. So I really actually get them out. They get the stretchy leash.
But is
like
that door open?
Yes, it'd be door open, stretchy leash. I'd be over there having conversation. I
Those
really
So
be
how do
trying
y'all
to
be
see
cutting dudes
audacity.
off? It's just like a
Yeah.
gradual, like I
I
ain't gonna
stopped
really hit you
responding.
back.
I
So
just-
you cold turkey, motherfuckers.
Yeah. Or it'd be a quick, like, it'd be slow responses, but not really.
Like,
It'd
I'll
be a
text
cold
you back
turkey.
tomorrow.
No, I don't even say that. It's like the text come through. I see the text. I respond like a week later. And then they be like, oh. Then
I wish a motherfucker would probably be a week later. You'll never hear from me again.
But it depends. Like
That's the
sometimes
point.
I genuinely don't mean to. And then sometimes I'd be like, Justice, if you really didn't care.
Ain't no way I really ain't mean to text you back. And it's a week. You ain't thought about me one time?
Actually, I'm gonna stop right out
Like,
myself. Oh
ain't
my
no way you
gosh.
ain't thought about me once.
Oh
Now,
my
I don't
God.
get
Stop.
people though in the
Shut
dating
up.
world.
I don't
They're
do
like,
none of
yeah,
that,
I
y'all.
talk to a chick every 2-3 days. It's like, do y'all talk?
That was the old me. That was
Y'all clearly
no,
not
no,
doing
no.
shit.
Yeah, I'm talking about
'cause
past
It shouldn't be a day that passed when you're actively trying to date somebody that you don't talk to.
Do you know what everything boils down to?
What?
Any area that your feelings are the most important, I can point to the failure in that area. Meaning, like, if your feelings are more important when you start dating, you will be constantly dating. If your feelings are more important when you parent, it makes sense why your child is 300 pounds in the 6th grade, because you feel good giving them what they want. Feelings, if you're trying to lose weight, but yet you have to get or feel motivated to do, then you're going to, every area that you have feelings in it, you fail in that area. Feelings, honestly, I think everybody's bipolar. I had a bipolar moment yesterday, meaning my feelings told me I deserve to eat that. Soon as I eat it, my feelings now make me sad about eating it.
I was like,
like,
that make you bipolar though.
Feelings should never be a dictator. They can be an indicator to maybe or assess some things,
Yeah.
but making a decision, if your feelings are more important, that's the area you fail in.
I can see what you're saying.
Yeah, no,
I
because I
see what you're saying.
definitely
'Cause your
worked out
feelings
part.
change.
Yeah.
You
that-
feelings
It's a
change all the
liar.
time.
Yo, you can't trust your feelings for shit.
Nah, that bitch
Because
lie to
later
you right
on,
now.
You gotta
like
align it with logic.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
You gotta align it with logic.
Logic don't need your feelings to even say
Right.
shit.
Yeah, it's either this or that.
Like I wake
Yeah.
up
It's
and I,
red
like,
or
I don't
blue.
want to work out, and then I lay down, like I'm gonna go back to sleep, and I be struggling to sleep for hours. And I'm like, dang, I could have been working out for this whole hour. But now
Now
I
you
wake up-
feel bad.
I be mad. I wake
but-
up mad. Like I wasted a whole hour not sleeping. I
Doing
could have been working out
nothing.
all because I felt tired. Like,
And you know what feelings do? And people think that, you know who you manipulate the most? Yourself.
mhm.
Nah, you know the shit.
Self-manipulation is the most,
You make it
that
sound
shit
so
happens
we wrap
all
it
the
up
I
in a
bet.
perfect little.
But like how? I feel like it ain't manipulation. You know the truth the whole time.
But
You
make
just
yourself
lying to
believe it.
yourself. It
But
ain't
that's what-
Manipulation.
But you lie until you are you're satisfied with the lie you told yourself. That's manipulation. Meaning,
All right,
like,
give
okay,
me some. Give me
like
some.
say for instance, I deserve. I've been like
The
you said.
food.
I've been eating all good all
I
week.
mean,
Just the lie you told today. What'd you say about that, burger?
I got tacos though.
You deserve that shit, though.
I 100%. Yeah, I lost 3 pounds and shit. Shirt's getting loose. You know,
Oh, yeah.
I ain't got to do this shit all day.
But that's how it is. Like, I promise you, it's almost like you have to identify who that other person is. Like when it comes to your feelings, like make a plan. Just make a plan.
Yeah.
Say, this is the plan that I want. Or I wish we could actually get to meet the better version of ourselves.
Mhm.
Because I
You
think
talking about like just on some random shit?
like you could walk
it's
up and
really
see,
you if you change, nigga.
no, like you can see you the better you, and you can have a conversation with the better you.
Like
But
that
you
one
know
day
they
you
say
walked
it's
in
really
there.
Would you be
better
ashamed?
Probably.
Yeah,
You
it'll
be
make
looking
you
back
work
like
harder.
you
Because like
you
what?
peasant.
Yeah,
You took that long to get here,
but
nigga.
what if every time you see him, he gets older? because your procrastination is making your better self older.
Nah, that'd be
That
crazy.
made me
Like
mad as
before
hell.
you,
That made me mad as
before
hell.
you get to the betterment, you 63, nigga. You wasted 20 years doing nothing. You been knew you had it.
But that's what comfort does.
Yeah.
That's crazy though. You'll be
Dang,
sick
now
as
you
a
want-
You be
bitch.
sick as a
not gonna
bitch.
be-
You're like, I'm 83. I only had 3 years to fucking enjoy this shit.
I'm gonna work out tomorrow. This hold
Raggedy
me up real bad.
motherfucker.
No, because if you can actually see the better version of yourself, and then he's like 40, then next year you see him, he's 60.
He's like,
Like, what the fuck
He's
is you
like,
doing,
who
bro?
took a 20-year break? Nigga, when you stop?
Yes.
Yeah, nah.
I'll be like the old.
They might
Elvis
need
commercial.
to tease us with this shit. You be looking around the corner and shit like, yeah, I'm still good. I'm on the right
Walk
track.
out on the right
You look,
track.
that nigga got,
But if
that
you-
nigga 63.
But you talking about if you could see them flourishing at that age, you ain't skipping no gym. You ain't you.
But
you,
think about the
you
fluctuation
grinding.
too. What if you see him one day he's 60, other day he 45,
Right.
you go to 52,
But it shows your inconsistency.
back to 39. He's like, shit, I'm good.
You gotta get your shit together. One of them you gotta
yeah.
stay with. But
Yeah,
I realize every time I make any plans, it's the other me. That's your biggest enemy, is you.
Mhm.
Or they'll make you
It's always
insecure
you
fast
versus
as a
you.
bitch.
Yeah,
You're
but-
like, oh no, ain't nobody gonna like that shit.
Like it creates so much shit in your head. Like, why?
Yeah, I don't know. It's a default to like take you back to the old stuff because it's comfortable, it's easy, it's what you're familiar with. So you gotta go back.
And this is comfort zone that you can develop inside a relationship. This ain't for single, but y'all been in relationships. And
This
these
ain't
are
for singles.
no, I'm just saying. No,
This
ain't
is
nothing wrong
for
with
people in
Y'all sit
relationships.
this one
It's for
out.
both.
Okay.
being comfortable and thinking you know that person. Like to sit back and think you know her.
Somebody, oh, I get what you're saying. I was lost for a second.
Like knowing, like you think
Knowing
you
your
know
partner.
your wife. You don't know everything about your wife.
You can't even
You
get
know everything
comfortable
about
with
your man.
yourself like that because
Mhm.
you're,
Right.
you're
You're
going
always
to be
changing.
learning a different version of yourself.
All right, this is why I be upset with my wife though, because I feel like she wants to know every side of me. It's like, bro, you can't.
Especially if you're not that side
You
anymore. Like
just
you can't learn
can't.
the side that.
It's like the way I interact with my homeboys is not going to be nowhere close to how I interact with you.
Right.
You don't need to know that nigga.
Yeah.
You ain't
at all.
gonna like him.
You ain't gonna like
I
him.
promise you ain't gonna like that nigga. But when I show up for you, I show up for you. It ain't. I'm not making you look bad in this arena. But also, you probably ain't gonna really like that nigga because he talk crazy all the time. He joke a
Mhm.
lot. I don't mean nothing by it. It's just guy banter. But if she was to look at it from the outside, she'd probably be like,
What the fuck?
"Why are you talking like that?"
And one of the killers in relationships, and which is crazy because I got this thinking about what you said when y'all did y'all yearly checkup.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, he might be wrong in this approach.
What?
Because not wrong in like, I understand why you said it, but I can get why it could be a bad comfort zone to develop. Meaning like wanting you to stay the same. Meaning like, yo, if you look back when we was doing the inspection, it was like, shit, I just wanted you to stay the same. Nothing stays the same. We are constantly evolving every day, year. What we listen
sure.
to, what we eat, what we do, it changes. So
All
it's more like love the person for who they are. Not saying that you don't. I'm saying that
All right.
but-
I got what I'm gonna say.
don't love the conditions they provide because life changes. And I get why you married a person that's going to change.
For sure.
So you really ain't, you marrying the person today, but that ain't the person you're going to be married to for the rest of your life.
because they're different every day.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, obviously, when I say don't change, whatever you give me, whatever I'm in love with, don't change that.
Right.
Because if you change that, I ain't gonna say I'm not gonna love you anymore, but at the same time, it's like, this is why I'm in love with you.
Like the core person.
The core,
The
yeah.
core
Yeah.
person, that's the stuff. Now, if you decide to change careers, if you decide to work nice or just whatever it may be, that's fine. But don't change how you treat me. Don't change how you talk to me. Don't change your morals. Don't change your character about you. Everything else you can cut your hair. You can do whatever you need to do.
Right.
But don't change how you treat me and how I feel about you.
That makes sense.
And like, you know, like when you dating, like I see a lot of people date with a single mindset. I don't believe in the term 50-50.
Man,
Because
ain't
I
no
believe what's
such
mine
thing.
is yours and yours is mine. Like, there's no way
Women
I
don't
can
be-
struggle
They don't be feeling
if
that.
my wife ain't
I
struggling.
didn't say nothing. I didn't.
You shouldn't struggle if your husband it's people that struggle with their finances and their husband or wife are fine.
Yeah, and they be over there 720.
You don't have a husband, huh?
They be over there they'll say 30, and this motherfucker they about to die. He's like, hey, I can't pay the rent, but I'm working on it.
Like
50-50.
a single
I got my
mindset
half.
is ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
In a couple, like you're not you when you got together, you ain't single. That wasn't the mindset of y'all being
Right, we
together.
came together.
So
to be
why are we
stronger.
single in every aspect? Like even being single, how do you better yourself in dating? How do you get better? Because people think they get better
Being single?
being single, but you
You're
don't
like,
get
I
better
need
in
to-
dating.
you're
You
like, I
might
need
get
to
better in how
practice.
you are
I need
as
to
a person to you. That don't mean that you're a good person to date.
Oh yeah, no. I definitely had to realize that with like recently. I was like, Justice, you can't. I try to keep saying I was gonna stop dating. I was like, I'm irritated. I'm gonna stop dating. And I'm like, but Justice, you never can get good at it or get like find your person or get better at things that you're struggling with. You just never do it. So
I
you have
promise-
to keep going out, keep talking.
I promise you, like, I feel like the more people you date, the more you figure out what you really enjoy about your partner.
Oh yeah,
I know
like
I
a
was in a
friend. I like a
long-term
friend. I love a
relationship for like
friend.
9-10 years. That's all I knew. But once I left it, I'm like, oh, I actually like this shit a little bit better. And
Yeah.
it wasn't wrapped up in the person, but it was like the action of what she gave me. I was like, okay, I like that. All right, cool. I can not deal with all that. But the next girl was like, okay, I like that and I don't like that. So it's just like, I know exactly
Not you
what I
building
like.
a bitch.
Huh?
I said, not you building a bitch.
See,
Nah.
and that's
Yeah,
the,
I mean,
that's the
but it's-
horrible
But
part
not in a
about
bad
it though.
way, but
Like
in a
that's
good
what
way, like-
an addiction for me though. Like sometimes when I be just out there just doing shit, some people are
Just
just
doing
kind of
shit.
like experiments. It's like let me see. That's
Let
why
me
I don't
see.
have no type. That's why I don't have no type because it's like it's all
Let me
just like an
figure this
experiment.
out.
Let me see. What's
So you're
up.
building out a guy too.
Mhm.
Same.
Pretty much, and then it's like you be learning stuff about yourself along the way. It's like,
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm
shit.
saying.
I
It's
thought
like-
I didn't know I like this. Oh, you introduced me something new. Oh, that's cool.
I never knew I
Like
needed
your
that.
love language is changing. You
Mm.
might be like, all right, I
No,
want you,
I
I
don't know
want you to
about
buy me something. It's like, nah, I like when you do shit for me.
Mm.
I mean, you get like all of them, but I like this a little more.
You got a little extraness to it.
So a comfort zone that you can develop in a relationship is a unintentional lack of appreciation. Meaning your routine can develop unappreciation to your partner, make your partner feel that they're not being appreciated. Because like honestly, like we will appreciate anybody that volunteer to help. Well, your partner is a volunteer
At all times.
say it again,
All time.
all the time.
It's like,
And because we get in a routine of, okay, she cooked, I do this,
I'ma
we
grab
do
this
that. It's more of it's not that we're doing it on purpose. It's that, wait a minute.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't stop and think, wait a minute, she's volunteering to do this for me.
Right.
And I need to show her appreciation in it.
Right.
But I can get caught up, even with work. This is unintentional. Even with work, you'll find that, damn, I ain't gave her no attention.
I
did-
ain't really paid attention.
Yeah, just because we're wrapped up in a
Or-
routine and we can't stay in that comfort zone. Like, and that's hard not to do because
Right.
everybody has
But I
their
think that's why a
week
lot of
already
people,
planned.
Like a lot of marriages don't be having sex like that. Cause it just be so routine to
Yep.
do whatever it is. It's just like, all right, cool, we ate dinner, we got the kids out. All right, then
You
we
at
took a
work, this
shower,
at
I'm
work.
about to like, oh, let me get this shit together. Somebody fell asleep on the couch. Hey, get up, dude. Time to get in bed. And it's just like you forget that intimate type of moments, or just like it don't even have to be sex, but those intimate moments where y'all
Y'all
can sit there
being
and
y'all
kiss
compared to
and
being
touch
like
and
parents
do
or
whatever.
other stuff.
And both of y'all mean well in it.
Yeah, it ain't
But
nothing. Yeah, it ain't nothing that you like. I don't want to do it, but it's
It's
just
like a pebble. If you put a pebble in a bucket and you just keep doing it, and the pebble keep adding
That big
pebble
one
every
build
time y'all
up.
forgot something, that bucket's gonna get full after a while. Like it's little pebbles, but like sooner or later that whole bucket's filled with.
And what I think is like, and I want to start doing this. I have to make it damn near a religion to do X, Y, and Z.
Mm.
You have to carve out space in your calendar to say,
Let's do
we
a date.
do this.
Let's do a date. Let's
Don't
do-
disturb me because this happens then. Where, you know what I'm saying? That could be adjusted based off just how life works. But routinely, our routine should be our attention and our affection and our love for each other. We have to schedule it. Right. Because our life is being scheduled based off the way we need bills, or how we want to live.
All this stuff.
And kids.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's my problem with I'm dating, but I don't have a partner. But that's my issue, with my son. I know I have to carve out time. I get stuck in my routine of work, still having my own personal life, and then handle responsibilities. And sometimes I forget, okay, bond with your son. We're bonding. We talk. We check on him. We spend time together. We're together all the time. But actually carving time to actually do an activity where he feels like we're connected. He had to tell me that we need to do more stuff during the week. I feel like we only hang out and do stuff once every 2 weeks. Or he actually said on the calendar, was we did it here, and here. And I'm like, what about all the other times? He was like, all we did was eat dinner. All we did was ride in a car to the store. All we did was go to bed. I'm like, you didn't have fun?
Yeah.
But no, because then you got to also watch kids too. They look at quality time, when it's fun related. Because if we're spending time at this dinner table and we're talking,
oh yeah,
you better appreciate this.
To me, I think
time.
that's where I'm like, dang, I cooked really. I really sat down. I thought this was really our moment. We watched the movie. He was like, yeah, but you were moving the whole time, and you only asked me 2 questions. I was like, bruh.
He said you only asked 2 questions.
You only asked 2 questions. You didn't really talk to me. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I think that one of the comfort zones. I don't have this problem. It would never be developed in my relationship. It's no way I look at anybody's relationship and then go based off that.
Oh, hell
people actually do that shit.
Like
I've never understood the term power couple.
That's weird behavior to me.
How do you look at it? But this is when you're influenced by how other people live.
They look at a financial standpoint.
What the hell is a power couple to me?
A financial weird. Standpoint.
Financial, or they look at
what the fuck if you two hate each other? Where is the power in that?
Status.
But if you hate each other, what's the power in that?
Stupid shit.
Yeah.
I don't get it. But people idolize stars and Instagram models and shit like that. It's just bro, that's weird, bro. It's just another person. I don't if I was to see a celebrity, I'm not about to take a picture with them.
If I ever have a situation, I talk to clients and friends who are married and stuff. I have this one client/friend, and she talks about her marriage and how she parents and stuff. And I actually had to tell her I admire how you parent. I admire the growth of your relationship, because she told me where they started and where they are now. But that's because I actually verbally talked to her. We broke down what actually happened.
I'm talking about people that did
surface. I can't do surface level. I can't admire someone from a picture. Yeah.
Or you crying when you see Michael Jackson. It's all right, cool. He can sing, dance, and do a whole bunch of shit. But what up, nigga? And it's
that's
awesome. I probably tell somebody, yeah, I seen Mike.
Honestly,
today.
if I was I really like your hair. You're a pretty fish. I don't know.
That was hilarious.
A compliment is different. But
that's a good fish.
In a relationship, some of the comfort zones that people develop is planning everything. You have to leave room for adventure.
Yeah.
And this is one of the things. This is one thing my wife struggled with.
Spontaneous shit.
Is change.
I hate change.
The reason I ain't got no stamps on my no passport or no stamps no more, is because fear. I realized that instead of waiting you want folks to wait, I'm gonna have to drag her ass on that plane.
Hey, come on, man. We gotta go.
We going.
We gotta go.
It's if I plan it now, panic starts tomorrow. Shit could be in July.
You're it's gonna be okay. You'll be more likely.
We get on that bitch tomorrow.
Right. Take a drink.
Not every day you gotta get the pep talk. Remember, breathe.
We can wait. We can wait. We can
do
wait.
it at nighttime and go to sleep.
You got a lot of stuff going on right now. You want to wait till nah.
I'm good.
We gonna break that shit up. Your relationship got to have some adventure where y'all can be stupid and just
no phones type of day too. I think more people should date without phones. It's bro, you out with somebody having dinner and both of y'all on y'all Instagram story looking at other people's lives. They're doing what y'all doing, but they actually doing it and you watching them do it on your phone. Yeah. when you could be doing it yourself.
I
It
think
don't
my
make
most
sense.
successful like talking situations have been like people I was actually kind of not say I was friends with them, but like I was able to vibe with them like a friend. Like
Yeah.
it didn't feel like I'm dating someone. I have to be like sexy. It's only about sex. Like we actually were hanging out. We did fun
Chilling,
activities. We
yeah.
talked. Like I didn't check my phone while I was with him. If I check my phone, I know I'm not attracted to you or I'm not having fun. Like if I'm over here like let me just scroll on Snapchat like the
It's
whole
over with.
time. I'm
You
ready
do
to
that.
leave.
You do that talking to me. So
I'm ready to go. Mm-mm.
Oh,
I-
we can get boxes.
But I like the fact, like, are y'all spontaneous at all? I like how people can be like, yo,
spontaneous.
we're going, I already got this
not-
plan for the weekend. We go.
I'm not, but I'm down for spontaneous.
You
If
down
it's-
for it?
I'm down.
So you
for it.
leave room for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's dope.
If I fuck with the person,
Yeah.
like my friends, I'm down for a spontaneous trip with my friends. Oh,
No,
no,
but
the
if
kid,
you-
I can go. But
if you fuck
it's
with
a
the guy.
dude, yeah,
it's I'm not gonna lie, these dudes be boring. Like some of them be spontaneous, but most of these dudes be boring. So I don't know. They don't be giving me no reason to waste a babysitter. But if it's worth it, I will get a babysitter. But some of them don't be worth the babysitter.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't really got nothing to say after that. So sorry.
Your comfort zone is your idea of a man is it could be your comfort zone. So you know,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
so you can
sure.
already come in and you don't even know you're under surveillance. You have a test.
Oh,
to
the
pass.
test is going on, and you done failed it before you even.
I'm now boring checklist.
Before you
Failed
even
that.
got a-
Damn, wait a minute. I said a
Before you
corny
even
joke.
got the pencil. I ain't even got a pencil.
I said
yet.
joke
done
ain't
failed.
funny. I'm corny now.
Oh man.
Like-
No,
Told
I
a
like
bad
jokes.
joke.
There's no checklist. There's really no checklist. It's more
It
about
gotta be a checklist if
No,
you say
it be-
boring.
no, okay.
Yeah, you're
boring,
like I like them funny.
Okay, no,
tall.
I had a person once where I was like, they asked me what I like to do, right? I said, I don't like bowling. I personally just don't find bowling fun. I don't think it's a fun date. Like sometimes I don't think movies are a fun date because I fall asleep
No,
during movies.
funny. Yeah.
Like
If
certain
you
things-
early on, I don't think you should ever go on a movie date.
A
That
a
should
movie
be
date
waiting.
means we're not
Yeah.
talking. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
like, we can't even talk in here. What
I'm gonna
we
fall
doing?
asleep. You want to go at evening time most likely.
You
Who's going to
better
a movie
go
at 8
before it
o'clock?
get dark.
Yeah.
Mess around
Yeah,
with
who's
It's
going to a movie
over
at
with.
8 a.m.? We're going to the movie probably at 7. My day, like I'm gonna go to sleep. I said that,
it. It ain't
and they
that
took
date.
me on those dates.
Don't
To
be
bowling?
the one on
Yeah,
the
they
where
took
you
me
eat at.
bowling or took me to the movies. Like
So
that
funny.
that
They told me
irritated
that.
me.
You told them this is what you don't like. to do.
They asked me, "What do you like to do?" And I was like, "I'm open to anything, just don't do bowling." And then or
It's
like don't do the
anything
movies.
else.
They're like, "Oh, we can meet up at King's." I was like, "Bro, I
That's
already had a
both of
sitter.
them.
Already had a sitter. I already like got dressed." I'm like, King's.
But to be honest though, like y'all don't like them picnics. Ain't that corny?
I love picnics.
No.
I don't like eating outside. I ain't my
I don't.
thing.
We only got to eat. Shoot,
You
I mean,
like
I
a
like, I
picnic?
like snacks. I
What
could
you
eat
gotta
outside.
do?
You don't got to eat, but we could paint. We could play board games. We could sit there. Or
You
we
don't
can
wanna
like.
smoke with Connect for.
We could smoke.
Church shit
I
up.
went on a cool date where I was riding through the harbor in like DC, like little paddle boats, and smoked a blunt. That was
Okay.
a cool ass date. I'm not gonna lie, that was a fun date.
Yeah.
I loved it.
That's
Okay, that's
that
cool.
is a good date.
That's
That
cool.
was a real good.
Over
date.
bowling. After I
But
said I did
what if
like
the blunt
bowling.
got wet though?
Huh?
Man. Date over. He's boring.
Get him
All
out.
right, this is like the creation of like comfort zones that work against you, and one of them shits is self-sabotage. That is a real thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Make like, oh, I've seen this before, and it made sense to me that trouble is a lot bigger in your mind than it is actually.
I feel like a lot of women go looking for red flags instead of just like, hey,
Red flag seekers.
It's like, what are you looking like? Why are you looking through his shit? Why y'all just met today? Why you want to look through his drawers in his house? You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you being weird.
Oh, wait a minute.
Honestly, but
Just
I'm not
depends.
doing it
No.
looking
I'm
for
just
nothing. Okay,
nosy.
I don't do
That's-
nothing.
I
Only
mean-
the person let me. Like, I don't know. I
Y'all
don't
know
do
y'all
anything
go in the
else.
bathroom, pop them cabinets up and so fast.
It just be, I don't, it just.
I do that at
it's
my
not
friends.
for,
I do that at
like,
my
certain
female
days,
friends'
like,
houses.
to
I
hold
promise
against
you,
them.
it's everyone's houses. Like, not
Yeah,
everyone's
but
houses,
still.
but like,
Like,
if I'm
ugh,
comfortable
you use
enough
that
where
kind of
you're letting me
toothpaste?
get dressed or undressed or I'm spending the night, I'm most likely looking through your stuff.
Like this is
Got
So
what
you
cheap
looking around.
soap?
Like, I don't look around Derek's house, but I haven't fell asleep at
there.
Derek's house. Like,
It
if I'm
could
falling
be.
asleep, I'm most likely like whoever house. If I feel comfortable enough or you feel comfortable enough, like, and not in a nosy way, like they know I'm doing it. Like I'd be like, "Oh my God, you have Q-tips? Yes, in the cabinet. I can go get it." I'm like, "Girl, I'll get it myself." Like, and she's like, "Oh, okay." Like, I don't know.
Cool.
And I'm
Yeah.
gonna talk about it more than likely.
Yeah, I'm like,
I'm
"Oh my
just- I'ma
gosh,
say
you use
something.
that product? I use that too." Like, you think I'm not gonna look at it when I open the cabinet? I acknowledged it.
self-sabotaging could be based off your experience. your experience can alter your reality. Like, so when you get a man that's good to you, you think it's too good to be true because your experiences with bad men. Number one, it's self-sabotaging, and you are not realizing you're saying that I don't deserve good. So you go looking for bad. Truth be told, we all have bad things. But like I said, the ideas and the problems are a lot bigger in your mind than they are on the person. That person may actually remind you or give you a glimpse of the fuck nigga you dated. Don't mean he's that fuck nigga.
100%.
Because everybody has their issues and problems. You're going to have to deal with somebody's shit just like you have to deal with your shit.
Right.
But because once you see something, because your experience has altered the reality of, okay, this is
what if you speak
true.
on it and then like the person doesn't like I've had that happen before where I had like something trigger and it was like it was similar to something that happened in the past. I was like, oh, and I spoke on it. I was like, hey, I'm just speaking on this because this happened before, you know, just seeing like a recurrence. I'm not saying that you're doing it. I just want to talk about it rather than assuming. The person did not give me no clarity. Like, they did not try to say yes or no. They said no, but it still was like weird. I was just like, oh, but like there was still no clarity. Like, actions were still matching it, even though the words weren't matching. And I was like, yeah, no, I gotta go.
No, but I feel like you're wrong in that, because triggered meaning that there's a condition, and instead of changing the condition, you're trying to create people. You want people to adapt to your behavior based off the condition.
He's like, oh, you didn't answer the phone when you just text me. It's like, bro, I put my phone down.
And
but the last person used to do it because it was around a girl, and they're like, bro.
So I don't have to explain why.
Yeah, you got the problem. I
don't. But you want me to adapt to the something you refuse to change.
No, I feel like, okay, that's crazy.
Now, if
like,
you grew up and your daddy used to beat you and yell at you all the time, and every time somebody yell, you know,
I raised my voice one time.
Like, I get it. It's like, I get. Like,
yeah, no, I don't have small
abusive
situations like that. It won't be small. It'd be something like big, or it'd be like that situation was like big for me because it included me. Like, it was like other factors that came in after that included me, and I was just like with my space or other, like, me compromising again. So I'm just like, dang, now I got to compromise due to something that's I experienced before. So now I feel like I'm physically going through the same thing I've done in the past. So it's not a trauma, more as a repetitive action.
But the response or the results is you stop fucking with him, right?
Yeah.
But that wasn't his problem. It was something that reminded you.
But did he do it though?
Yeah.
Like, was he?
Till this day, the person didn't like directly answer the questions. Like, they didn't directly. Like, I was just trying to clear.
So you just cut him off for no reason. Then you didn't give him a chance to.
I did. I gave a time frame, and the time frame nothing changed, and the thing still kept giving like excuses. Like, there was no like.
Because I don't want to be in a position where I got to convince you that I'm not him. Like, why would I want to convince you that I'm not him?
If you're doing the exact same, not saying it's him. It's like a lot. Okay. A thief, if a person's stealing, right, and they might not be, they're stealing like another thief, and they're just doing the same repetitive things, like, oh, we're starting to see the same repetitive actions as a past thief.
No, if somebody that, okay, when it comes to the thief thing, if both of them are stealing, then both of them are thieves. Yeah. But one person actually came and took something, I could be just looking around.
No,
in the same way the other one
actually doing the exact same actions. Like, no,
they're the same person.
That's what I'm saying. They're not the same person.
Was the actions what you were offended by, or was the actions a reminder of what led to another
the actions why I was offended by?
Well, then that's the same person.
That's what I'm saying.
But I thought you said it triggered something.
It did because it was the same. His actions triggered me, and then the actions continued. So when the actions continue as the same person that happened in the past, I was triggered and I removed myself from it. But I was triggered by the first action. I confirmed the actions continue, and I'm like, okay, you're still doing the same thing the same person did in the past. I'm acknowledging that I'll be dumb to sit here and stay in the same situation that I was in the past, but I did not like that situation. But with a different person, same situation, that I removed myself.
Well, that's
But that was a trigger. But I was triggered. The action matched the trigger, and I continued. But I feel like assuming stuff.
But I don't feel like that's a trigger. That's just a bad action.
Yeah, that's
So a trigger is a hypothetical, like it's not like actually.
No, you just learn. You learn from your past. You just learn from your past not to go through the same thing. Trigger is like, I'm reliving my past.
But there's no like nothing to back it up. Like,
it's just like almost like I'm like they, like you said,
I saw how this gonna turn out.
Oh yeah,
right.
You being
almost
like
anticipation.
Yeah,
it's like it ain't happened yet, but it can.
Like somebody that get, like you was saying, somebody that get yelled at all the time, like when they were younger, and then you go to a football game and you think everybody's supposed to be quiet around you.
Yeah, it's like
So,
loud, like,
I'm triggered by loud noises, and then you want
or like
everything
y'all
else
loud
around.
yelling.
No, that
It's
makes
like-
sense. Okay. So then, yeah, no, I can't relate. Sorry. Dogs in that book, I'm not. I'm good.
I want to say something to somebody, people out there. Is that okay? I'm gonna try to be nice, but
He gonna get canceled.
it don't never.
He
It don't.
always get
It don't
canceled,
never.
like,
It don't never turn
They
out.
stay.
Understand? I'm
they like
saying
it.
this with love,
Oh Lord, no, it ain't.
right? I'm saying this with love. Let's start with love first. A comfort zone. Some people find comfort zone in hate. I noticed that a lot of people, in order to get over their ex, they have to create him as a villain. They got to make him a villain. You don't have to hate your ex in order to get over him. You don't have to create a villain to move on. The comfort zone is you get so wrapped up in your hate that I seen women, mostly women, mainly women, men probably have done it before. I don't know that many. Mostly women.
Wow.
When they break up with the man, they will make their child go through the breakup as well.
Like they shouldn't even know.
Men that hate
shouldn't
their
at all.
dad are influenced by their mother. I repeat, most men that grow up not liking their dad is influenced heavily by their mother because they made them go through the breakup with them. Him being a shitty husband or a shitty boyfriend does not make him a shitty father.
Yeah, you have to separate the two. It'd be different if he's a bad dad. But girls don't know how to separate. Women don't know how to separate. I would say girls because I feel like it's childish. But they don't know how to separate the two. Like,
And you stunt that child's growth.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
he wake up hating somebody,
Yeah.
blaming somebody. Now he has a outlet
A
to not take
crutch.
responsibility for his own action.
Yeah, I'm only like this because of this.
Yeah,
My dad left me. Like, nigga, you 30, nigga.
But
shut
no,
the fuck up.
the real truth is, it ain't that my daddy left me. My mama influenced me
Mhm.
to hate my daddy
Now,
that left me. I'm not
There's
even
some-
sure what went down.
it's easy not just not talk. Like, and then it's
Yeah, I
big time
don't
time.
never speak on
Men,
it.
Huh?
yeah, men
I
show.
said I never speak on it. Like when it
Yeah,
came to my
females
kid.
and the parents gonna show their true colors. Like, kids are not like. Kids will realize after a while. Like, you don't have to say nothing. They're gonna be like, "Oh, my dad texted me. They're gonna pick me
Yo,
up. My mom texted me."
I wish that was
And-
true. I wish that was true. I know grown men that don't see their mother nothing but shining lights and stars.
Mhm.
They father, like most time, any fight that starts in school, especially in high school,
Somebody
it ain't a
talk-
father joke.
No, you can say
Somebody
whatever
say
you
your
want to say.
mama?
Who the fuck what?
Yeah. It's
It'll
up.
start with mama because men, especially men that mama been putting in emotions in them, they grow up thinking their mother has done nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong.
That they
ever.
always been this great person. It's a lie.
100%.
It's a lie. She is just as flawed as your ass. But if we have somebody
I'm a
to,
saint.
we have somebody to hate.
I'm
He said you were saying,
a saint.
yeah, I'd just be doing shit.
Lord.
That's a good hashtag.
They don't know.
I just be doing shit.
I just be doing shit.
You might put that on
You
a
got me
t-shirt.
beat. You
That'd
got
be
me
good.
I thought I'd be doing shit.
It's horrible.
Huh?
I said it's horrible. I found out what was bothered. What makes me that way though. I know the root cause.
Well, you know the root cause.
It's not your father.
Then it
is
should
it?
be.
Oh hell no.
Yeah.
It ain't you, Stanley. Hell no.
But that's crazy. Like, why take somebody through a breakup? Why would you take your children through that?
Because they need somebody to be miserable with them. Or
No,
like,
I think my son.
Is that a form of abuse?
No,
I think so.
emotional.
Yeah,
abuse,
because it's like
yeah.
trauma that you having to carry through your life and kind of work your way out of it as you get older. But some people never grow out of it.
I mean,
Just
my
like
kid.
I said,
I forgot. I made a kid forget. Like, I dated one person after my son's father, and he kind of knew that person. But when I said I didn't speak on that person's name, like, I made the name disappear out of like our vocabulary. Like, we had a friend who had the same name as him. That person became Asian this. Like, his name was Asian this, just so we didn't repeat that name. And then my kid just randomly was like, "What happened to that person?" I'm like, "What person?" He's like, "That person with that person, the kid." I'm like, "Don't recall." He's like, "They were at our house once." I was like, "Were they really?" He was like, "Yeah. I was for like a couple days." I said, "Oh, a couple days?" He was like, "Yeah." That's all I remember. I'm like, oh, okay.
Cool.
And then, like, I did not speak all day. He was like, oh, okay. Like, it's like a real brief memory. And I'm just like, as long as it's a brief memory.
So you like Men in Black to him? Like,
yeah.
Hit him with the light.
The one time, that's the one time I dated. And I didn't want him to go through emotion. I didn't talk bad about it. I never, like, when he asked where they were, I'm like, oh, they went to their own home or whatever. And he was like, oh, okay. But as he got older, just stopped bringing it up. Like, he stopped bringing it up.
But, and stuff like that. You can have that conversation if you know your child's level. And it's not more so like because you have to tell them about like life and problem solving skills. You don't have to don't make that person an enemy. I would never make somebody an enemy. But at the same time, like, it doesn't hurt to have that conversation.
He was 3 or like young.
No,
so like, it was not worth it.
Yeah,
So like for him, that's why I said I slowly just, but I didn't make him feel bad. I wasn't like I wasn't sad, but I didn't just let him see the anger. Or I didn't let him see like the super excitement. Like, I'm so happy this nigga's gone. I didn't show that either. Like, I just was like, just don't speak on it. And then it just slowly faded away. I don't know how to handle it now though. I don't know how I'll be able to do it if someone was to hurt my son's heart now. I don't know how.
You beta males out there are making it real hard for the men. You males out there are making it hard on the men. Because y'all are accepting some of the most ridiculous terms from women. Because I still want to know, how can you make a woman feel emotionally safe?
Huh?
Can you protect somebody and make them feel emotionally safe? Because that's a thing that they're saying. I don't feel emotionally safe with you. Or I want to feel emotionally safe with you.
When I tell you something, you be like, that's stupid as fuck. And then I'll be like, oh, okay. Won't tell you what I feel again. That's a lack
show
of
me a technique and when you can safeguard emotions. Show me a technique, because I use it, where you can safeguard emotions.
You're like, nah.
You just listen.
I don't think you safeguard. It's more of the environment of the person coming and being able to talk to you. Like, I think that's when people say emotionally safe.
Yeah, like to feel vulnerable. That's more so like what it is.
Like, I just got told by someone, they were like, you don't show no emotion. You're so blunt. You're so like da-da-da. I'm like, I'm not gonna be vulnerable with you. You don't show me that I can be vulnerable. Like, you have not shown me any safe environment. Like, we don't talk about nothing. We have not got to a point where I have to be vulnerable with you. So what do you expect me to just come out and pour my feelings out on a random day to you and then I get nothing?
The reason that I think it's ridiculous to feel emotionally safe, because if I bring truth, I can be offensive.
No, that's the person being weak, then not know how to take like the truth. Then
but they're gonna look at me and say, I don't feel emotionally safe. I don't feel like I can be vulnerable to you.
Yeah,
because I brought truth here.
I can't tell you nothing. Like,
I brought truth and accountability.
That's the problem though.
No, this is what gets you. Like, this is how people leave friends, when they bring truth and accountability. When you bring truth, because men now. Women emotions are here and there. They blame them on a lot of shit, like hormones, time of the month. Matter of fact, I've never seen in the Bible. I don't even know, is it true that women and men are different when it comes to emotions?
Yes, we only get 1 week out the whole month, and that's if the month has 4 weeks. If it has 5 weeks, that we actually emotionally feel like normal, like emotionally feel normal, physically, like health-wise feel normal. Every other week, your body's prepping for a baby emotionally, already healing from a baby, or you're actually going through the process of removing the eggs you did not use. So you only have 1 week where you're actually not feeling anything. Like, you're feeling your best self. You're at your full max. You're able to like think clearly, but you are going to be like filtered by other things. Like,
so is it any time, like, just based off the physical thing, that where you feel more emotional in that period?
Yeah. Like, I know me, I be crying over everything. When I say everything, I be crying over what to make for breakfast. I be crying and my supervisor tell me, you didn't type this wrong. I be like, oh my God, I hate my job. I be crying the week before our period.
See, I don't have that. Like, I don't have that problem. Like, the only time where I experienced something like that was like just recently in the past few months when my estrogen level dropped significantly low. Then I had some things going on, but once I got back balanced, I'm like, all right, cool. Like, I'm like, this is what bitches been going through.
Yeah, no, I've always been that way.
I never had that problem before until like this year. I'm like, damn.
When I was pregnant, I used to cry about that little dog commercial where they be sad outside, like the little donate your money to adopt a dog. When I say crying, y'all, crying.
So, like, even when it comes to like responsibilities that men males accept that women put on men is like, it's not my responsibility if you're insecure to make you feel not insecure.
Right. I can't do nothing about that.
It's inside of you. That
Like,
is
no
the
matter
work
what I say,
you
you
have
gonna
to
feel
do.
like that.
Now, I can coach you, but it's not my job to make you feel.
It's not your job. You can just.
But that's like
Yeah.
when somebody was like, "Don't I look fat?" You're like, "No, not really." And you're like, seriously, like, "Nah, you look good." But nah, I know I look fat. You shut the fuck up. I ain't say that.
Like
You did. I
You
did.
think you
Yeah,
look bad,
yeah.
then you should change it. Like, I'm
Yeah,
not-
like if you
I
don't
think you
feel
look
good
great.
about it, don't bring me your fucking shit. you making the decision.
But so emotionally safe, y'all get it because I still ain't got it.
I mean, it's just.
Nah,
more so
I
about
understand what
vulnerability.
they're
I get what you're
saying, but it's
saying,
just
but-
like I'm gonna deliver it any kind of way. I don't care
Yeah,
if you
I
feel
was
safe
about
or
to say it's
not. You
gonna
gotta
come
put
out
on
how
the
it
coat.
comes out.
And why is that? Like, that is another, like, we just love to lie to each other. Like, how is the delivery more important than the message?
Actually, I just got in a conversation with someone where they said they didn't like my delivery. They said that I think I was saying I was really blunt. I was blunt for a while, but I was just saying everything. Like I was like, "Oh, so what are we doing? Or why am I here? Or what are we gonna do?" Da da da. And they were like, "Why are you talking like this?" I'm like, I mean, I'm trying to get to the point of our conversation. Or I was saying certain things, and they were like, "Why do you keep being an asshole?" And I'm just like, I'm not being an asshole. I'm just saying exactly the honest truth. I feel like us tiptoeing around the truth or us tiptoeing around the questions. I feel like if I just ask the questions now, we get through with it. Like, you trying to fuck or not? Or are you trying to da da da? Like, why are you here? Like, it was a respectful thing, but like I was just like rather get to the point than waste each other's time. Like I just feel like it's not me being a butthole. It's me just trying to get to the point.
Like the delivery does matter. Like when it comes to certain things, where my kids drawing, I know that my other two boys, fire, they got this shit. They know how to draw. But I never like discouraged them from drawing. I took all that other little bullshit they did. They be chewing their little brother ass up like, man, that shit trash. And I be like, here I am as the mom. Like, I'll be looking at it like, that ain't it.
What's that mean to
ain't
go in? Get the fuck out my face.
But you know, but
Take
still,
the
at
dumb
the
shit
same
with you.
time, I see how when his brothers deliver it to him, like it kind of discouraged him. So I'm like, Mom. So I'm just like, well, I
You
kind of
gotta
like
still
gotta deliver it in a
encourage.
way. And now my boy in kindergarten, he already like, yeah, I got this shading down pat. So like now all three of my boys know how to draw.
Do you encourage with the truth or do you encourage with a lie?
I heard the truth.
I encourage with the truth because it's like, hey, look, well, you know, we got ways of making this better.
Oh yeah, that's
I've seen kids.
So it's
that
like the
don't-
delivery does matter.
Yeah.
Don't say that shit trash.
Yeah, 'cause I know some kids who don't get the truth,
yeah,
and they
that
don't know how to
shit
handle
right
the truth when they get the truth.
Are we this is a comfort zone of mine, and you just provoked something in me. Like, we gotta stop thinking that people, regardless of, they might be your age physically.
They don't act.
Oh, they are not.
So why do you gotta be great? You have to have grace in the way you deliver things. Because if I know you're a ratchet chick that's gonna blow off the top if I give it to you straight,
she ready.
then I'm about to put both of us in danger.
So a fight about to break out right now. Like a fight about to break out.
So I have to handle this with care.
No, I get it.
Usually you have to handle your wife with
delivery
care.
matter.
You know what?
But I don't want to.
I don't think
I don't
so.
want to have to lie.
Yeah, you shouldn't.
I just don't talk. I learned to shut. That's when I learned to shut the fuck up because I realized, like, we be in the age I am, and I'm in the YB age. I'm with the little young hoes and shit. I know that, but because of that, some people aren't mentally mature enough to take the things I say or take the delivery of their actions. Like, you want someone to pat you on the back and be sad with you or be like, yeah, girl, like, you're going through that. It's his fault. Or that, no, it's your fault. Like, you stupid as fuck. You want me to feel bad for you. You made this decision. Like, so sometimes I did shut the fuck up because it's either going to cause a problem. I'm not a fighter. So I'm just going to.
That is one of my habits that I constantly try to fight. Is shutting my damn mouth. I promise you.
He's like,
I don't have to.
I'm gonna say.
I keep telling myself, nigga, you ain't got to win every argument. They're not even thinking about you. Cause,
Like,
but if I hear you say some shit that don't make sense or wrong,
that'd be my problem. Especially in the shop. You already know. Like, bro, stop lying, man. God damn.
It
It's like,
depends.
bro, we
It
trying to have
depends.
a
Yeah, no, it
conversation, you
definitely
lying.
depends.
But I be like, yo, I don't need. This is why feelings got to get the fuck behind you. Because if you let them get out the way, you can actually say, how important is this fucking conversation to me? I think
I
I've
be ignoring
entered.
conversations so
I
fast.
don't even enter debates no more about Michael Jordan and LeBron.
Yeah, because you know who
Because
the
I
best-
refuse to.
You
Anybody
know
that
the
know that
best
Jordan is the best. See this shit right
See,
now?
now he lying for no reason. He gonna lie
But
on
guess
regular
what?
TV.
I ain't gonna let my feelings get it.
Right.
Because I'm tired
It'll
of it.
hurt too much.
I ain't gonna
Yeah.
change shit.
My son taught me that. He taught me how to really be quiet, and I'm still working on it because sometimes I be trying to win the fight, and I'm like, wait, he a kid, and I'm like, wait, he doesn't know, and I'm like,
He don't know for real.
and
Yeah.
I really be trying. My mom be like, sometimes you just gotta walk away. I'm like, yeah, and I walk away. But the only problem is my son would gaslight the fuck out of me, or like he'll really get me. He'll turn around and be like, but that's why yesterday when I said you didn't try to defend it back like this. I'm like, bruh, I was trying to walk away. I tried to give you the win and give you the big. Now you want me to come back and now I got to eat you up.
Yeah.
Nah. Like,
My comfort zone is I'm working on it.
He said, "No."
I have to give you what I see, even if you don't see it.
It's like,
And it's stupid
this
to
could
me.
be-
I'm trying to break that shit. Like,
Yeah. You gonna talk till your face turn blue.
I-
They can't never hear it, see it, smell it, taste
I'm
it.
talking about even when I see how the Bible works, God, I was like, I'm going at it just because your eyes is open here.
I'm helping you. I'm about to help you out.
No, I just those like, and then you'll get frustrated because I'm like, it's right there. People just don't see it,
Yeah.
and it ain't. And I didn't see it either
Oh yeah.
at a time where it didn't click to me. But I think once I get it, how the fuck you ain't got it?
no, I be trying to look.
I'm telling you what it
people
is.
Like that.
Yeah. I'm giving you an inside scoop.
I actually love being around people like that. I be trying to look through their lens. Like I be wanting people like I see this. I'm like, what do you see? Let me see your glasses real quick. I want to see like,
It's like, I need to see what you
yeah, I
see
want to
because
see
I
what
don't
you
see.
see. Like,
And the
I don't have that problem because like I try to meet people on a level that as soon as I see you don't understand it, then it's like okay, because it's like my job conditioned me to be that way anyway.
oh no, fact. I mean, me giving it to people is different. Like me, I don't try to like if it's not clicking in your head. I'm like,
Because I know you're not gonna understand it.
I
You
know
gotta.
what
I
I
try to
say.
meet everybody. I try to meet everybody at a lower level. We all, because like it's like when I have to deal with multiple people, and it's like I'm gonna meet everybody down here. So even if you up here, we're
You
gonna
still
be
can
down
get it.
here with it. And then
Mhm.
I'll work my way up to you. I can deal with you on this level here if it's like this time. But as a whole, we're working down here.
It's like,
I
this
realize-
surface first.
Yeah.
I got this problem
Everybody.
so bad that I can be watching YouTube and arguing at the motherfuckers that I'm watching.
wow.
You're like, nah, these
This
motherfuckers-
stupid ass here. Why would you say that? I'm like,
That shit don't even
Look
make
around.
the only motherfucker in here. I'm arguing with Stephen A. Smith and shit. Like,
You're like, y'all niggas lying.
it's like I
I'll never
have
stick
to.
around
huh?
long enough. I'm like, shut the fuck up. Click next. I'm over it. I'm
I-
done.
oh, that what you say?
Yep.
I'll be on
I
it.
sit
be
there,
like,
that's-
I
I
sit there in
post.
the
I'm
silence.
like,
I
shut
stare
up.
like, did that really
Shut
happen?
your
All
ass
right.
up. I do go scroll right past your Instagram. You start talking. Shut the fuck up. I ain't even gonna double tap now. I ain't
Yo.
sharing.
what is a comfort zone that we have developed that works against you? Not just in random. It don't have to be dating. Just random.
You said, repeat the question.
What is a comfort zone that you have developed that works against you? Like it goes against your plans. It goes against your well-being.
Procrastination. Like I'll do
That
it
shit
tomorrow.
tear some shit up.
That's me.
Yeah,
Huh?
procrastination. I'll
Procrastination
do-
will tear some shit up.
I heard something today that
I'm supposed to start
changed the way I
school in
look at that
January.
shit.
It's June. It's about to be June. I ain't in no class nowhere.
Yeah.
It's June. I'm the
I get
same way I
comfortable
said I
in
didn't want to
structure.
be.
Structure.
Like I was supposed to start in
Yes.
January.
That
That's
ain't
what
bad.
it sounds crazy.
Yeah, that
What?
ain't bad.
No,
Structure.
It's
What?
terrible. Because here's my thing. I know the structure. I know it works. So I feel like I can deviate from the plan. I can always come back because I know this is here. I know how to get back to where I need to get to. But
no.
right now, I'm about to do some shit real quick.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I'll get back to that later. I can always come back to that.
My thing is, I think
Yeah.
I can come
So
back
I
and I
can-
can't come back. And I tell myself
That's
that every
it.
time. I be like, oh, I can come back. I know the moment I step away, I'm not coming back. Like
Exactly.
with school, I'm in school now. Even summer break, I was mad because I wanted to take summer classes because I know that I have to keep reminding myself, Justice, you have to go back to school. School's coming back. Like, don't get too comfortable with the summer break, and then you hit classes, you're gonna be like,
Yeah, I don't even
Nah,
want
I'm
to do that.
good. Like, no, stick to the plan.
That
Like,
is the most deadliest thing to develop in as far as comfort zone. It's time. I heard something today that made me change my perspective on time. You're not wasting time. He said you are wasting life.
mhm.
Like when you realize you're giving up life currency with procrastination.
What's
doing
that
what you're
movie
supposed
where
to
they used
do.
to have it with Justin Timberlake with the little like time on your wrist?
Out of time.
Yeah, I didn't watch that tonight, but yeah, like you just give it up. Like you have to sell it for
Like,
work. You gotta
shit.
sell it for your
Shit,
kids.
I got over
sell
2
it.
weeks on this bitch.
Like, you
Nigga
gonna
be
clock
asking
in?
people for some shit, give me 2 days.
And they be like, nah,
He like, how
good.
about 2
Bro,
minutes?
imagine
Nah.
that you gotta walk around. You going through a little splat, and you like, damn, I ain't really got it right now. Hey, let me borrow 2 weeks.
Yeah.
I really don't got it.
And you like, bro, you got a whole year, nigga. Give me 2 weeks, man. I'm gonna get it back.
See, that's why I hate taking naps. I'd be like, I'm gonna waste the whole day away.
Oh, it's
Girl,
over.
I took a
You
2-hour
getting
nap
in
day
that-
in my car in my
I'm
driveway.
2 hour nap.
I
I
know.
go to sleep. I go to sleep. That's the danger. I don't care what time it is.
People
It
that
could be
sleep
5
all
o'clock. I
day.
fuck around and fall asleep to 10. You look up at 10. You're like, it's already 10. I'm going back to sleep.
What? I can't. I
Oh.
cannot
That's why I sleep in
all day.
uncomfortable places. Like I said, I slept in the car. Like I came back from the park. The car felt real good. I was like, it's just like sleeping on the back porch already. Like I just love sleeping outside. And I rolled the window down, so I slept in my car. But once I got hot, I knew it was time to get out the car. I was like, okay, I got uncomfortable. If I wasn't going on a couch,
For
y'all
2
would have
hours?
not saw me. 2 hours, yeah.
That's
Do you
crazy.
know that people have built comfort zone in the problem that they have?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
They
noticed that-
like it.
I
They
noticed
love it.
that-
They
Then they
thrive
tell
there.
you, it to
Yes.
you, and then you hear it, and then you look at them, and they look at you looking at them stupid, and they be like, why are you confused? Why are you not
That's
confused?
because they're
Yeah.
comfortable being a victim. They like the benefits that
I
come
saw a
with being
post that
victim.
said it was crap. How did it go? It was like people who always say they're the victim of the story. Oh crap! It's like how are you always the victim? Like if you're always the victim, maybe it's something wrong with your story. Like you're
Yeah.
telling the story so wrong.
Nah,
and,
you
like,
doing some bullshit.
you're doing something. Like
We
there's
all
no way
know
you're
that. We
always the
know
victim of
people.
the story. You tell me there's no other storyline. Like there's no you're always going to be the victim. Like everyone does everything to you. There's something wrong.
Right.
There's something wrong with your story.
Like I've seen people hoarder solutions to their problems. Like God will give you $1 million idea, and
Yeah.
you'll talk about how you ain't got no damn money.
He's like, hey, dog, you can get it. You can get it right now if you really do it.
It's right here,
Right.
but you so scared to get out there,
You're
you'll
like,
fall in love with just complaining about the problem.
right. He's like, I need some money.
And guess what? It be
Nigga.
people that have people to lean on all the time.
And still won't do it.
I can't be your friend
Mm-mm.
because you can't complain to me. I see
Yeah,
people
one
with
time.
solutions to make money, and they won't do it because they're insecure in who they are.
Mm.
Like I'm
They
like,
be
damn,
like
you
that,
got
though.
the gift,
They like that.
but
though.
you cool with the problem. Like when do you start loving your problems? You say do you
You get comfortable.
do you love the
right there.
attention that comes from the problem?
I feel like that's a lot.
Sometimes it's fear. And like you said, sometimes it be fear. It don't be like just more so in love with the problem.
But the people that are in love with the problem, everybody knows their problem.
Mhm.
Mhm.
I ain't talking about the people that's suffering in silence.
Yeah, that don't nobody know about
There's
that shit.
I don't
yeah.
want to waste
Now the people
breath.
the people that everybody knows their problems, that's because they gotta tell somebody else about their problem because they want to stay right there in the problem. Everybody else don't want to hear that shit no more. They
Yeah.
never
Yeah.
heard it.
You're like, fuck
So
that
it's
shit.
like,
I'm
yeah.
sick
I'm
of
good.
every
I'm good.
every
I
week
enjoy
is
the
the
call. I don't even
same
wanna hear
thing,
it.
bro. Stop.
Mm-mm.
I got this one girl that talk about dating problems all the time. I tell her she got 90 days before she can tell me about any motherfucker she dealing with. I'm like, you got 90 days.
90 days.
You
is
better
crazy.
be with him. And one of the dudes made it right up to the 90th day. She was like, tomorrow I'm gonna come in and tell you about it. He broke up with her ass that night. I was like,
Oh.
Oh,
Damn.
that's
You said yeah?
crazy.
yeah.
What
I
the
gotta hear
fuck
about
wrong
this.
with you?
I gotta hear about this shit because before I said this
I hope
with
she
her, I
watch this
already
show.
heard.
I hope
She
she-
know. She know. I told her in her face because I already heard about 4 different dudes that you've been with. They never make it that long. And then you think you about to come and tell me about this other. I'm glad I didn't have to hear about him. He won't gonna make it.
Yo,
Clearly,
you
he
sound
won't
like
gonna
my friends.
sustain.
My friends tell me they live vicariously through my dating life. And I'd be like, bro, it's so stupid. And they'd be like, but it just be sound like it's just an experience. Like, it's not an experience. It's
it
actually
ain't
really
that fun.
stupid. I'm telling y'all this because honestly, I'm gonna forget about it. If I don't tell nobody, I'm gonna forget about it, move on. Like, if I talk about it, maybe it'll hold a memory. Like, no, this is all stupid.
This probably something I've discovered recently. Like I think I'm taking credit for this. I'm about to solve like
Yes.
all the problems when
Yes,
it comes to
taking
dating.
Wow.
Right? It came to my mind. I'm about to give it to you. All right.
credit.
Your comfort zone could be your idea of who your husband or who your wife is. So you may fall in love with your own idea instead of your husband. Because, like, say for instance, if your wife likes to serve people,
Mm.
you fell in love with that because of the way she treats you.
Okay.
Like, people don't understand that, like, the signature of love is sacrifice. That's why they're always stunned when, okay, you used to be happy and now you're not happy anymore because you fell in love with the stuff that's really not a sacrifice for that person. I was thinking, like, you would think that people are sacrificing for you, but if I don't have a problem
It's
giving
comfortable.
money,
Yeah, it's like, bro, I don't care nothing about that. I give you 100.
if I get joy out of giving you shit, then me giving you shit ain't a sign that I love you.
Yeah.
Now, when a man is actually fighting these demons for your ass daily, that is a signature that he loves you.
Right. He fight.
Even though he don't get no credit for the shit,
Ain't no trophies.
but it's a signature because sacrifice is the signature for love. Anytime, that's why when it comes to your kids, you sacrifice
They don't care nothing about that shit. They don't even know.
because you love them. You got to see, like, you thinking people are sacrificing for you and that's just something they do. Like, action started, you'll find out when real sacrifice comes is when, hey, I don't want you to do that. Oh, what the fuck you mean? Hold up. That's that look right there.
What, nigga? Oh, no, I don't like that. I don't like it. But they gonna argue with your dumb ass.
But we'll get fooled by the fact of our ideas because they're meeting stuff that we like and we thinking that, okay, this is the one, he's doing
It's
all this
perfect.
for me. It makes sense. He loves me.
Mm.
You better find out what he probably treat a lot of people like this.
Yeah, I treat everybody like this.
It's
Oh my
what
God, that sounds like my little crush right now.
is what you're willing to sacrifice.
Right. He's like,
What's-
nah, you gotta cut everybody off. I'll keep everybody else and cut you.
Sacrifice is the signature of
Getting
love.
cut.
What you sacrifice shows how much you love a person.
For sure.
Because that can be time.
Hmm?
Yeah.
I said that can be time, your
Uh-huh.
sleep.
Hell
and
yeah.
you're willing to give up
absolutely.
for that person.
But you cooking and cleaning and stuff like that for me, maybe that's just the shit you do.
You're like, I'm just in
I
it.
think
I
that's
do
the-
If
everybody
it don't hurt, like
I
if
don't
it
think
don't
those-
hurt,
Oh.
when it comes to like God, you are. I pay my tithes. Okay, maybe tithes ain't what bothers you.
Yeah.
Give those lustful thoughts to him.
Oh, them Jones.
I ain't doing it though.
I'm trying to
I
get
was
rid of
just
that
thinking
monster.
about it.
I'm trying to get rid of that.
That's
monster.
crazy.
Huh?
Man.
I'm trying to get rid of that monster.
But I'm just saying, like, why is it that well, it ain't why is it? It's actually that we get blinded by our own idea of what
you think
somebody
it
does.
should or
And this is
act
how
like
they
it.
love me.
I have no fucking idea. So
Huh?
I said I have no idea. I have no clue.
And do you thinking that they're doing it for you?
I be doing, that's the thing. I think people don't be realizing that. Like, I do stuff for sacrifice. Like, I sacrifice my sleep. I sacrifice my space. Like, things that, like, the comfort. And
You
when I
don't think
do-
they
That's good, though.
sacrifice too,
But
though?
that's the thing. When I do the no, I don't think they acknowledge it as sacrifice. So when I ask for, like, say, like,
Because it's weird, but it's your stuff.
yeah,
Yeah, but that's your shit though.
I like you, but I like you over there.
yeah.
Just want to see you. It gets weirder after you
Oh,
get
Yeah, yeah. It's like, I just want to see you, but
We
don't
can have
get to-
separate blankets, but hey, just be there.
Just be there. Just be in the room.
I'll share a
stand in the
blanket.
corner.
I share a blanket. Just don't do too much. Like a
Don't
dog.
put your feet on
Just
me.
stay-
So
stay
if his
dog.
feet touch your feet,
No feet should be touching nobody's feet. That's crazy.
Nah, you crazy as hell.
Ew, y'all
so when y'all
So
in
you
the
can
bed-
go to sleep. and
when you
not
in the
be
bed,
touching-
y'all legs don't be doing this
I'll do
shit.
I do the leg thing. I don't like the feet thing. I can do the leg. I don't like the feet thing. Feet
Oh,
is
okay.
weird. No socks and stuff. Like, you want your phalanges touching my phalanges?
Oh,
I
my
gotta
God.
keep my socks on. I get cold too fast.
Socks in the bed is crazy.
That's
Yes.
wild. Ain't no
Man,
way.
I be cold.
You
as
get
hell.
weirder
My
and weirder
feet-
more.
I'm the
I feel like I
person that
start
sleeps
itching
with the cover
if I-
on my
for
body, but my feet got to be out the cover.
The much you're gonna
So
grab me,
I
I can't keep
gotta
my feet out of the
keep
blanket.
my
No.
socks on because I don't have the covers on my feet. And you talking about me being weird.
Yeah.
So I just don't like covers on my feet. I feel trapped.
I feel
Covers on your
vulnerable
feet?
when they're
Yeah.
out.
So
I feel
your
like
feet
so
be
sick.
out? Hell no.
Yes.
I feel like
It'd be
Yeah.
cold and
Come in,
I got
I-
socks on.
Now if I'm hot, I do
you
that.
got socks on.
so I
I
violate
do that
what
one
sleep
little
is. I don't
leg.
I
like
think that's weird to go to sleep in socks.
That
Yeah,
shit
no.
weird.
That shit
I used to
comfortable.
as a kid because I thought like the idea like keep your feet moisturized and stuff, but like now I'm restricted. And then I mess with people while
I lay
they're
my
sleeping. So
socks
if they
out
leave their
after
feet
I
out,
get
I'm
out the
grabbing your
shower.
foot.
I'm like, yeah, these are the ones tonight. These the cozy socks. Y'all ain't got
The
cozy
thick fluffy
socks.
jumps.
Thick fluffy ones at night too, under the blanket. What
Oh,
they
that's
call
I don't
that?
get under the blanket.
Oh, you say your feet hang
You
out. So they
sleep
have
on top of it.
no, her
I
feet
got it
hang
over
out.
my
So
body
you
on
got
top.
the
Her
cover
feet have
pulled
their
up
own
to
blanket.
here, and your feet out the
So
bottom.
her
Yeah.
feet have her own
Bundled up
separate
here.
blanket.
Motherfucker
Socks
got
for
her
the feet
panties
blanket.
upside down.
Her body
She got
has a
them bitches on her
blanket.
head.
I'm bundled up under the covers. And my
That
feet
don't
out.
make sense.
That makes all the sense.
That don't make no
It's
type of
comfortable.
sense.
You never tried it. You never get
I ain't never did it.
You ain't knock until you try it.
Hey,
You just never
I got
know.
a side note that I need to say.
What?
The reason I say the things I say and do the things I do, especially when it comes to race, I am not a person that worships skin color. I repeat, I am not a person that worships skin color because I don't think heaven is black owned.
What is it?
I believe that God came down and made man in his likeness and image. That means every man, every woman, every human, mankind. So
This is
that's
for the
why
niggas, strictly
I
for the
say and
niggas.
do what I want. I don't worship skin color. I think that we are all children of God.
Aw.
That is it. That is all.
All lives matter, ass nigga.
That's right.
I mean, he's not wrong. I just feel like I don't care if they take offense. You might, because you already took one thing I said out, but I just feel like you're stupid as fuck if you see color. Like if you really like stop a decision based on someone's color, that's like judge them and all that stuff. Even like as a black person, sometimes we do judge on other races, but like if you really truly let that control every decision you make off of race, and we're all the same skin underneath, we all have to get treated in a hospital. They can't say no to you because you're black. Like it doesn't Hispanic,
Yeah,
white.
damn sure
You're
treat you
stupid
different,
as
though.
fuck. They'll treat you different, but the treatment's still the same. You have cancer, a black person with cancer, and a white person with cancer, still cancer. You're still gonna get the same chemo. You're gonna get
I
the
don't
same
know.
needle. It doesn't
But y'all,
change.
you realize that more black women die from giving birth because they don't take black people serious or black women serious
Mm-hmm.
while having a baby, talking about her pain and stuff like that.
But that's what I'm saying. That's the stupid part. Like the fact that you look and you.
But the
you-
fact that somebody's doing it though, you
Yeah.
can't. It's almost like you're saying that everybody has the same heart you have. But
I know. I
it's-
think people. I'm saying people who don't are stupid. Like if you find any excuse to look at another race and downplay anything they're going through, you're stupid. Like I just
I
feel like
get
you
it.
can't justify the fact that you're gonna say this, that, and the third because your race. This, that, and the third because the color. Like it's just like picking your nail color.
Now
Now
wait
make no
a
decision.
minute. Now it's some stuff. Hear me out.
Hear me out.
Because
All my new white followers, listen to her.
no, because it's like especially when people be like, oh, black people be racist. There is some racist black people. They some. But at the same time, sometimes black people just be calling out observations, and it's not more so like we hate you because like a lot of
Oh
white
yeah,
people
no,
can't cook.
definitely.
Do you want to
A
hear
lot
this?
of white people don't use
You
seasoning.
want to
So
hear this
it's like-
observation that this white person called out? That I saw recently?
What was
What?
the observation?
He showed where the YNs are the new KKK. Now you let that marinate for a little bit.
Nah.
They are killed.
The way
Are
they be
you
walking in with
serious?
those puffer coats and messing up all the events, I'm not gonna lie. They get on my last
I'm
nerves with
talking
that.
about
Are you talking about how they walk around?
how
No,
they're
how they-
killing.
How they like go off, like how these like younger like YNs, they literally get triggered by anything. Like y'all get emotional and y'all be ready to shoot for no reason. Y'all come into an event
What-
that's going fine, and y'all come in and y'all have beef with someone. Y'all mess up the whole event. We over having family gathering, you fuck up the whole event because
But
y'all
I'm
have beef.
talking about actually the killing and the breaking down the black community. Just like how the oppression of the black community is the gangsters, the YNs that's in that community. It used to be KK
Yeah, they just
oppressing.
killing each other.
Now, how do you feel about and that's what happens when I say I don't. That's why I don't do the skin color thing, because I believe right is right, wrong is wrong. I can see how he can come to that conclusion because I saw this oppression is oppression regardless of who doing it.
Mm-hmm.
But we're looking at two of them the same. It don't even sound right to say.
But no one. But it's like
To look at gangs and say, yo, y'all just like the KKK.
I mean, they stupid. I mean,
Y'all the new KKK.
I personally think
Y'all
they stupid,
killing
as fuck,
them
but
fast.
that's just me.
Yeah, y'all killing y'all killing your own.
The difference
in
is
groups.
because, like, you know, with them, their hostility towards the other people, maybe something stupid or whatever, but it's not something because of like something they were
Something that they
born.
can't change.
They
Control,
can't. You
yeah.
like
You
KKK
can't
is
change
like
being
I
black.
hate you because you're
God made you
you're
this way,
black,
and I
you're
can't change
Mexican,
that.
you're not white. I hate you because
You're
you're
not a
not
pure
white.
race.
Yeah, and them niggas.
They got
It's
So are they
beefing
just?
with-
They got some
I
Them
feel like
over side of town for turf. They beefing with them about
Yeah.
money. They're beefing with them about
Drugs.
different
respect
stuff
things
like that.
I get what they're coming.
It does not.
I see the
It's
two.
still a or it's
Hate
still-
is hate. You can categorize hate how you want it. If you hate me just because I'm black or you hate me because I'm successful, I look at it the same way.
I mean, hate is hate.
Yeah,
Yes,
no, you're
granted.
right about that. I think the only problem is that, sadly to say, when they compare it to KKK, they're justifying in the sense of it went on for so long, and like y'all are justifying the fact that y'all literally were killing people from the beginning just for their color that they cannot control, like something they can't.
Right.
Like with the gang members and stuff that grew over time. Yes, there was like tribes who didn't like try things like that, but like y'all are doing stuff from the birth. Like y'all killing babies. Y'all doing things that people don't even have the choice to
Right.
make. Like the
They
moment
was
they come.
feeding babies to alligators.
Yeah, like
Like,
oh,
for real.
I
Or
raped
taking
you.
their skin off, turning it into shoes.
I
taking
raped
your
you,
hair,
made you have a
putting it in
baby. Now that
pillows.
baby mixed. I'm mad because the baby mixed. Kill the baby. Like y'all doing things that God is making choices of that you can't control. Like you can't control the skin.
This is why I love God, and I'm so glad that God will be my judge. Because if you're saying that they were just killing babies, how you should have that same energy for the people that get abortions. Because murder is murder. God don't use the word abortion. I'm just letting you know.
They serial killers.
That ain't his vocabulary.
They serial killers.
That's tough to say, but it's real.
I mean, yeah, it's just like,
But
you
it
got the
depends on how
accountability if you
long.
do
See,
it.
that
It's-
depend on shit ain't gonna fly.
Nah.
That's why I'm
It's
so
like,
glad
boy, we
that God
30
is my
days
judge.
in. We 30 days in.
This
Jack
is
Daniels
why you
got to
can't
go.
cast stones at nobody, because you can't make reality only on one person. Murder is murder. It's different types, same result.
All right.
Fact.
I had this question to somebody the other day. So people that go kill people in the army, is it different from niggas that kill on the street?
It's a different cause as far as one's is actually you're defending your country. It's like self-defense.
No, you're not. All these wars be lies.
And
They be over there
honestly,
killing
it's
people,
not like you
kids
have a
for
choice
nothing.
either. You're defending something that someone else said start. And
Yeah,
But
they're
that's
fighting
but that's what you signed up for.
No,
to
I'm
defend
just
this
saying, but
country.
does it make it right?
If your chief says that there is a war that we have to handle, then you just there to defend.
Like the war we're in right now, we don't have really no reason to be over there. For like nuclear weapons, we know it's not true. It's like, it's a lie. 9/11, lie.
I don't. You think it's a
Imagine
lie?
if everybody just stopped,
100% a lie.
though. Imagine if they just stopped, because they had to force people to go. So imagine if everybody just stopped, like, you know what, we're not about to go.
We're
and
not about
fight
to
them,
entertain
folks.
this shit. We
We're
over
about
there
to go out there and do that
because
shit.
the other countries.
Because the
want us to
people
be
that
over
got
there.
the beef, they not going.
They don't. They're
They're
not.
not
They
gonna
literally
go.
said we're not sending our army. We're gonna get the United States to take care of it.
Mhm.
It's like, what? Why y'all
That's
fucking with
even
these people?
crazier. Like,
But I'm
On TV saying this shit.
but I'm saying
even
like
wilder.
we get jaded with. That's why you selling yourself short if you worship skin color, because
Yeah.
and this is crazy because you can't uplift somebody like a Martin Luther King would say, I want to be living a day where we judge people not by their skin but the content of their
I
character.
wish you would have stayed.
And be one of the main people that talking about we're black on this, black on that. We're
I don't think we're prejudiced enough.
we're
to be
se-
completely honest.
we're selling segregation on the low.
We what?
We're selling we're doing it like it used to be.
1,000%. I hope it's take over.
honestly, I don't worship race, but like just for a good few decades, you know, it just flips,
Decades?
like,
We need at least
like
100.
centuries,
We
like
need-
you know,
we need
like I
at
need to
least
flip
100.
it. Yeah, I just need to do a little
least 100
reverse.
So what y'all gonna do in heaven?
See, that's the thing.
This is my flesh
Well,
talking.
if
I
they
just
make-
Y'all
wanna
think it's
if
gonna?
that-
I
alright,
think
no,
heaven gonna be diverse.
All right, see,
I hope we're all
this is-
gray.
this is
Honestly,
what
I
I'm
hope we're like
saying.
the Giver, where we don't even see color. It's all gray.
Yeah.
All right, so but think about this: if they made it to heaven, they one of the good people anyway. I don't give a
You know,
damn.
it's the
what
way
And
you-
if it didn't matter,
You ain't
what they,
what
if
you
it didn't
make.
matter,
You
why
could
they
be a
describe
bad
Jesus- Why they
person.
describe Jesus?
It
as
make
but
my
that's
light
what.
skin?
But that's what I'm
If
saying.
it
But
didn't matter, why
Huh?
they describe him? Why they talk about his olive skin?
No,
and
no,
happy
I,
head?
I'm not saying.
You
I said
already
why.
know.
I
you already know that was Waka Flocka.
I said I don't worship skin color.
Yeah.
It's every race. Somebody's in there worshiping skin color.
That's what I'm saying.
It's the dumbest shit
It's
ever.
not worshiping. It's
Because if you
appreciation.
go dig up everybody else's grave, you won't tell. You can't tell who.
Yeah, them bitches bone.
We all gonna die one day.
That's
We're more
the
dying
best.
beings than living beings.
Mhm.
And
Every
why
day you get closer.
why
to
are
the
we
grave.
gonna waste time hating one another?
Think about it. This is
The part is that people are tired of, okay, all right, we'll use the love method, but you won't. So I feel like every time I show love, you show hate.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
Then we start becoming the same thing that we was opposed against.
I don't give a damn. You match that.
That's crazy.
You match the energy that's given to you. It's like almost like, hey, I'm about to give you some food. Here you go, bro. I'm trying to look up at you like, nah, get that shit out of here. It's like, nah, give me a hug. And that bitch smack you in the face. It's like, come on, no way. We're not prejudiced enough.
I'm saying that.
I'm telling you, we're not. We're not.
I mean, but you know the thing about it though, because even with
We
like
accept
black
everybody.
owned, I about to say even with black owned, it's still not like we're saying whites can't
Right.
or this can't. It's like it's just like, hey, we have to do something here for us.
But
we do have
protect-
to do something.
So if
Protect us
somebody
from-
said white owned, y'all be cool with it?
I don't give a damn.
You know it's white on. It's
And
like,
guess what?
Like Big
Oh,
Eggs.
yeah,
not
like Big
no.
Eggs.
If they wrote a commercial,
Like
yeah,
white only?
no, not white only. Don't try
White
to mix
Oh,
it
no,
up.
I'm asking.
If they ran the same ad, right, saying, all right, y'all come support this business, you know it's white owned. Black
Y'all
people.
already have too fucking much.
Look
Y'all
at that
can't say
bullshit
that.
right there.
But no, that's not. No, that's because they already have a
So-
lot. We had to make a list. We had to make a green map. Was it green map?
This
The
is
green
why-
book.
that's
We
why
had to
that-
make a book so we could stay alive.
That's
to
why that
go
skin
travel
color
the road.
shit don't mean
It
nothing.
doesn't mean anything, but I think the fact that when black people do it is more of happiness and pride of success of getting out of the fact of all the things we went through. So that's more of like happiness. When white people do it, it's like in reality how the
Yeah, you
history
got to judge
how
their
no but
intent.
how history is
You
y'all
can't judge it.
no, how history already is. Already the little checklist. Y'all already have so much and took so much. So for y'all to say white owned, we know it's white owned. We know y'all in the government. We know where the
So
white
how is that
always
offensive though?
Because you just sitting here bragging about we already know. But when we do it, we got to fight for it. Like y'all got to fight for it. Y'all
So
gonna
it's
be white
cool
owned. Just be
when
white
you
owned.
do it. It's a problem when they do it.
Because y'all already are doing it. Y'all already done it. Y'all already checked it off the list. Y'all already are loud about it. Like it's already in the air automatically without saying nothing. We all
It's
know.
systematically
It's just
set in
yeah.
place.
So when you
Y'all
say black
already
on,
set advances already.
Okay, but what
Like
what
Jim
is
Crow
wrong?
about
just
to
What
say-
is
barely
wrong
been
with
listening.
being
They about
just
to
as
say that
proud
400
of my
years
race
ago.
as you is of yours? What is the problem of being just
your
as proud?
race shouldn't have done as if your race didn't do so much bad stuff, it'd be good. If you weren't
Ooh, you better be careful about that shit. Cause there's a lot of every race done
a lot of race did a lot,
awful shit.
no, a lot of race did a lot of
Not
things.
like that.
But like
You must not know what's going on in Africa right now.
no, I'm not saying our
I don't think
race.
it's to the magnitude though.
Yeah, I'm not saying our race didn't do anything. I'm saying that, they migrated to other places doing it. Like, it's like, y'all just stay in one place doing y'all thing. Okay. Y'all went other places doing it with it. Like, y'all done a lot. They done a lot. They have a lot under their belt. I hate to say it. They have a lot under their belt.
Nobody that has a lot under their belt actually lives right now. None of those people are alive today.
They said
It's
it in
still the
place though.
same. Like, our history books, the things we teach our, they're trying to teach our kids. Like, all this stuff still puts them, I hate to say that. I don't
Would
like
you
that.
pay if your mother passed
Mhm.
or anybody passed in your life and she had debtors? Would you pay your debtors out? Would you pay her debtors?
What's the difference?
Meaning, like, say if she
They
got
collected
debt,
the bill
collector,
collector.
like she got credit card debt, she's gone. Would you personally pay it?
No.
Why?
She's dead. That's her problem. If
Yeah.
the money don't go with you to the heavens, that's not my problem.
But should
You're
you
not
give?
getting what he's
Should
saying.
you
I'm not getting
give?
him saying
Should
at
you
all.
give me something? Because you
He said,
owe
like-
me. Your mama owe me.
All right, get what you're saying. So the
It took too long to get
Yeah,
there.
yeah, and
It's
I
like,
know
it
you,
was
every
like, bro, what
reaction
you-
was a pure one, and that's Why some of them like,
Bro, I ain't
I'ma
even
give
did
up.
that shit.
Why
I,
would
I get what you're saying, but still no.
But
But
that's
see,
a
but
good.
that's what we're also trying to explain
You
to them,
understand?
though. That's what it's also where it gets tricky at, because it's like, no,
They
you
still
don't
following
owe
their
us.
footsteps.
Like, it's like, no, you don't
No,
owe us.
they're
No, you don't.
they're
You
living
don't have to
in the
pay back
success.
you don't have to pay back the debt, but just, hey, move out the way. Y'all already had this set in place.
Yeah,
And
they
so when
stopped
we're
so
trying to
much.
do something with building and stuff, so we do black owned, so that we can try to get money back over here on this side of town. That doesn't take. We're not
Right.
sitting here
Or
saying
government.
You know,
Yeah,
you know
that's
what's
why-
you know
that's
what's
why-
wild is that this is kind of wild. You know, like Malcolm X and Martin Luther King. What we're preaching now is what Malcolm was saying,
Mhm.
but Martin was trying to get us integrated into
That
their
was the
system.
silliest shit ever.
White people.
Malcolm was like, "Yo, we'll do it. We can do it our own."
Yeah, let's do this. I'm cool. I'm
You know
Malcolm
why
dude.
they supported what Martin was saying? Because the black
That's why he's so
dollar
big.
it meant
It's
something.
still-
But I'm saying,
it meant something. Niggas gonna buy.
but how do
Niggas gonna
it's funny, you put yourself in segregation. You said it was wrong in that. And now we're in the mindset of segregation.
Flip that bitch back.
Look at this.
Flip that shit back over there. But every single time that we did decide, like Black Wall Street and all that stuff, or even why the Asian people get so many like restaurants in the hood, because they give them loans, they give them access to our real estate and capital in our areas. You don't see Chinese places in white neighborhoods. That was in the ghettos.
But who determines where black folks shop? We do.
That's why we
To
say.
a certain extent.
That's
though.
why we say
It's
black
like you
owned,
gotta
so you know
shop.
you can shop with your people.
I don't think that, because I think heaven is gonna be full of everybody.
We ain't
Yeah.
shopping in heaven either.
Yeah.
I don't think it, but no, we're supposed to bring the kingdom to earth. So
The
we
earth is cursed. He cursed.
just
the earth.
know that you
Yeah, that's why we here trying to get straight.
and see, that's why these comfort zones that we develop could hinder our success in the future, because that white guy or that Asian guy God could have put his blessing in over there, your blessing in his hand.
Yeah.
But because of your comfort and only dealing with your own, you're gonna miss out on some blessing that could save your life,
If
help
it's meant for
thousands
me,
of
it's
black
gonna-
lives.
If it's meant for me, it's
No.
It's
No.
gonna get to me.
No,
Ain't
no,
no
you
way
can
you can
give
block-
up your blessing.
Ain't no way
Meant
you
to
can
be.
stop what God got for you. I'm like, bro.
No, you have to go get what God got for you.
All right, then,
You
cool.
can stop what God
render-
got for
I'ma
you.
render to him at the gas station.
You know, but if you ain't speaking to him,
Hey, we don't
because
know.
you comfortable with
you
dealing
know,
with
it's
your
always
own.
something that a God will put in your heart.
It's
like,
not even just a matter of being comfortable dealing with our own. We got some shit as black people that we have to fix. We got some shit we working on right now before we deal with all y'all
Yeah,
over
you
there.
see,
We get back
that's
with
what
y'all
I'm
when
saying,
we
like,
fix
we
our
just-
shit
But
over
what
here.
if the answer is in
Hey,
come here, black the Asian community? They might know how to set up and make their communities
I'm
prosper.
good.
We
You
Or the
too
Jewish
univer-
community. You know what I'm saying?
We
too
do too
university.
if they used to mind their business.
Oh my
I feel like everyone
They
just.
used to mind their
I see what you're
business.
saying about the race though. Like it's like no matter how we put it, it's still gonna be that obstacle. Like no matter what, it is gonna be an obstacle. We are gonna have the history that we went through with white people. We're gonna have a history that we have with like the Asians. People are gonna always see race, and it always is gonna be a history. If we could just wipe it and move forward without thinking about the past, that would work. But realistically, we can't.
But it,
Do we want
if
to
we want to wipe it
but
out, we
also-
gotta take it out of the system.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
It's
systematic.
have we lost the goal of making the world a better place?
Yes.
They were never
What are you
trying to make it a
talking
better
about?
place.
I'm not
it's
talking
the
about
rich against
the
everybody
government.
else, dog.
The government.
The rich
I'm
against
glad
everybody
that you
else.
said that, because this is what we really need to do, because it's the haves that's making the have-nots fight amongst each other with this stupid
Yeah,
petty
it's
shit.
like- Yeah, it's like, come
Right.
on, man.
If we ever stop and look up, like, we probably should take a year off of racism. We'll get back to it after a year.
Yeah.
But we got to see what the fuck they doing, because they got all the money. Life
All
is
the
getting
money.
harder. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
they
it's like,
getting rich.
it's the logic.
Who
doesn't
we
make
hate, who we
sense.
fight
They
against.
pudding.
Just take a year off.
You're like, we
They're
don't
casually
care.
using our
And
whole
then start
yearly
looking at
salary
who's
to go buy
really
a shirt.
pulling the strings.
Like, you're like, bro, all
I mean,
this,
it's not racist.
all
though.
this stupid stuff.
Huh?
I said, but black communities building it's not racist. It's just
Yeah, and I'm not
No.
saying don't work for
I didn't say racist. I'm saying is more segregated based. It's a
Yeah,
mindset of
but, all right,
segregation.
but I'm not saying like we can't work with nobody.
And I'm
else
not
either.
saying that other races don't do it, because white races could do it in secret. They just don't say it.
they do
They
it.
just might
I'm
put
not
up
saying
a,
don't
they
work.
might put up a bunch of stipulations, just like going to the club.
You're like, hey, don't wear no hats. You can't wear jeans with
no
cuts in
rips,
them.
no camo.
Right,
Yeah.
but I'm not saying don't work with nobody else.
Wait a minute, white people don't wear do-rags. You know, Timbs. Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck you done? You know what I'm saying? They just can put it in a different. They can code it better.
They're like, hey, let's you fall in this category, is over with. But we are so accepting though. That's my problem.
We should be.
We
it's called
so
love. When has love been a weakness?
Fuck everybody.
When love has been a
No.
weakness?
No,
Love ain't a
We
weakness.
get our ass toe up
No,
every
I
single
think- I
time.
think
We
we
so
think-
accepting to allow people to come in our space and mess it up, just like with the
No,
Black
our
Panther.
race is only accept it only because they think it'll give them access if you accept it. That's the only reason. It's like they think that if we accept it, it open the door up, but it doesn't open that door every time. It's like we want to have hope that we'll get closer and closer to what.
Because you accepted somebody into our circle.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. Get toe up every fucking time. And I'm not saying don't work with other people, but also like, hey, we're gonna put all the Black people to the front of the line first, though. Before we even get to them.
Because
I-
everybody
they can
else,
come,
everybody else
but-
can build their community.
Yeah, and
just
I just
fine.
wish our community
they be
had
like,
to work
get the fuck
together.
on.
That's the
Look
problem.
at y'all
I don't
whenever.
see race, but I just wish that our community could work together and be as powerful as we can be. And the fact that we can't see how powerful we are, that makes our race like weaker.
It's
But
a
we have
study.
we have it.
At this point, I think what it comes down to it a lot is like, of course, when history repeats itself, they be minding Black folks' business. Because when they do come together, they gonna tear that shit up. They gonna tear it up. They gonna find a way to shut.
You got a lot of
down.
evidence for that too.
Yeah,
But
the
at
Black
this
Wall
point,
Street.
we have.
Because like when Black Wall Street happened, shortly after that, after they burnt that shit down, the Great Depression happened. Great Depression happened. Black people was used to struggling, so that shit did not bother people. Like people always say, like, you know, the breaking up Black homes came from like welfare. Welfare was given to only white people, and of course, like Jim Crow set it in place where Black women had to have the men out the house. The men did not leave the house. They did it without. That's where the church came into play. That's where they was building Black communities. That's when they got serviced on the trains. So the Black people was still working in a systematic way. And then white people like, shit, we over here starving. It's a Great Depression and these niggas is still doing shit.
Mhm.
So
Let's
the
build a
federal
highway.
government was helping out everybody in this whole thing. And then it was like, well, we got to make it where he don't help these damn niggas. So they shut shit down on a local level so that the money can only be dispersed to white people and still suppress everybody else. So this has been a long going thing, and it still goes on to this day.
I feel like to worship skin color or to think Black or think white is jaded because God set it in place for us to need one another. Like the cure for cancer may come from a Indian.
All right,
But
cool.
no, I'm just looking. No, I'm just looking at the pattern of God.
Are you saying, like,
He could, but it's going to benefit everybody.
It's basically don't give it power. You're basically saying just don't get power. 'Cause I remember seeing someone comment one of our videos. They were like, but why can't we? It's not that we can't do it. It's just the fact that we just have to make sure we have the understanding that we're able to do it and like the other race is not stopping us. But there's other people who are in other races who don't have that mindset and know that they can do it.
Right.
Like, and
it's
that's
almost
the
like you
problem.
being cool with somebody, but they ain't cool with you.
Yeah.
That's like why I want to do that. It's like, I don't care how much we supposed to love people. Now I'm going to extend the olive branch first. As soon as you smack that bitch down, though, it ain't coming back over there. It ain't never going back on the other side of that street.
It ain't
Ever.
gonna come back peacefully.
I don't-
No.
So you
I'm gonna throw them bitches.
Yo, that is so the opposite of Jesus. That's the You cannot fight fire with fire.
I try to be close.
But
Somebody's gonna get destroyed.
But the world isn't Christian based
know.
either. The world is
Gotta
man
think
based. That's
about
the part
it.
that sucks too.
I'm talking
God
about.
do tell us, you know, we can get angry, just slow to it, because when you
Th-
get
think
to it,
Think about this.
it's busy.
It's up. It's up after that.
Then the fire comes.
Just think about it. The white kids of today,
Mhm.
right? They're nowhere near as close as being racist back
no.
as their grandparents.
No.
But do you see what happens when love is entered? It start breaking that shit down.
Is it love?
Down. No, because you got to teach racism. You got to teach hate.
Yeah,
Because hate ain't gonna last unless you keep teaching it.
yeah.
But slowly you see it more and more. Races are
Yeah.
one might be, it could be fuck them niggas. Then the next generation. Well, I like this nigga.
Yeah.
The next one.
Third generation. Hey, don't talk about my black friend like that.
Yeah.
Then they marry one. Then they have a kid.
But all because
It can be so mixed up
but
in
it's
10
all
years, though.
love. It's all love in that the idea was passed to the. It was the first idea was hate, and because hate doesn't have true power, love will break that shit down to where what you hate now. Okay, you hate black. Well, your daughter loves them.
I mean, I had a
Like,
friend whose
we gonna
grandparents
feed it to
actually
your
didn't like
dumb
black
ass.
people. Like,
So
that's
I like you understand. Like that's why it does matter, like how we treat each other, because it doesn't matter what that person does today.
See, no, you're getting what I said confused because I didn't say treat them bad.
No. I'm saying
But-
match energy. Because
Well, no, it's
No,
not
no,
matching
no, no,
energy.
yeah, yes,
I mean,
100%.
he's saying matching energy. I'm not saying matching
I'm
energy.
extending. I show up with good energy. It's almost like being in a relationship. Sometimes when you're looking for somebody to cheat. No, show up. I'ma love you. You love me. Once you show me some bullshit, all right. Now, hey, I might not be mad at you, but you can't fuck with me no more. But I ain't saying don't be open to other people. But I want us
It's the
to
lack of
fend for
not
each other
understanding. It's the lack of not understanding. So like it's like with the people that's now like, okay, no, not all white people are racist. Yes, racism is taught. And it's like a lot of people do like it's like I didn't do that. I didn't make a slave. I didn't and it's like that's cool. You benefited from like systems like against us. But you know what we trying to get you to understand, it's like we have all this shit working against us.
so
right.
And it's like and we're
it's
not
a system in
and,
place to
and
slow us down.
you're
that's
not
why
trying to stop
we
that
need to
system
always
either.
move in love.
They're not trying to stop
They
that
don't
system
care
either.
about
So
your
it's
love.
like
You've been marching for your whole life.
The current-
and ain't shit changed. They
The-
still don't
You've
fuck
been
with you.
unintentionally racist.
You outside walking.
Bruh, if y'all are saying that things have not changed from when that time to now, that is a fucking lie.
No, it's changed. Yes.
Dramatically.
it changed its font. I feel like it's
But the change come from like say for instance, like when we was growing up, the more women you had, this come from our oldest elders. The more women you got, the more man you are.
Yeah, for sure.
Love came in and said, man, that mindset was bullshit.
Yeah, because it's like you creating broken homes in this same.
But only love. Now, what would you teach your son?
Don't do that. Work on your success.
That shit lame as hell.
Yeah, because you need to focus on being successful. You can have all the women you want eventually if that's what you choose to do. But don't drag somebody through the mud
Yes.
for the sake of, now be honest about it. Now, if that's what you want to do, be honest about it. But don't go trying to chase women for a lifestyle. It's like some people don't realize that.
But how would
their
you
whole
give them
lifestyle.
giving the advice of just having a bunch of women?
Don't do that. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of energy.
But
It's
we
like
was.
they're
But think
consuming.
about it. Our elders, what they didn't give us
How many
that.
girlfriends
so
you got?
are y'all saying?
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
about it,
nigga,
so
I know
this-
you getting the boy.
Yeah,
So this
man.
is y'all mindset, right? And y'all not old. I'm not gonna say y'all old. That's the wrong
That's
word. But
crazy.
like, I said I'm not gonna say y'all old, but y'all older. Like,
Yeah.
we're the generation. So like, but the people who are in charge of everything. So this is our mindset. We're raising our kids, our parents. We're learning from our parents, like how you said, generation. But the people in charge right now of, say, the school systems, the government, all these people, they're a few generations above us. So like, none of this is actually
It's like
going to
the
come
baby
in play.
boomers. It's
Like
still
right now, like the
baby boomers
system.
that are in charge.
Yeah, the system
They're
is
still
the
from the
co-control by. So
racist
even
era.
we talk about how we're raising our kids and stuff and how we raise and how we're talking about it here on the surface level, the system is still controlled by them people. So
Right.
until the system and people who can
and because you don't have an army to defeat that system, the biggest weapon you can have is love.
No.
If you can, that's why I say you can't see what I'm
I'm not gonna say
saying.
you sound like
The
Michael Jackson.
biggest
if they
weapon you can have.
it can and
is
that
love.
can be true.
I mean,
that
Do you-
can be true.
all right, no.
That
yeah,
is
all
true.
right,
That is
go.
true. However,
I get it.
if
we all
you
want to
be all lovey-dovey, then you be like, you know what? This system is shitty. We have to change it. Off with that nigga head. He ain't like us. They gonna kill
Right.
their own to get rid of their own because this is a
Y'all
nigga,
don't
this
understand what
bigot
love
is
does.
It's
Like-
like,
like
I
say
get
for
what you're
instance,
saying,
like
but
this-
you're
this-
like,
like-
you're trying to hug like an angry
listen,
bear,
we all
rape
don't
you,
Hey,
a
right,
hug.
Bring it in. Bring it in.
Look,
He about to
look,
kill you.
like,
It's fine.
We can keep
about it.
let's,
You
look,
see,
let's
love.
keep it black for the conversation right here. What I'm about to
Okay.
go into. Why this
I'm
is
comfortable being black, by the way.
I'm
Since we
comfortable
gonna
being
stay.
a child of God.
I'm comfortable with that too. He made this
Yeah,
black child.
he made all of us, ain't he?
Mhm.
All of us.
And if you comfortable being a white child, you can be a white child. I'm comfortable being a black child.
He's like,
Look, be proud and white. I'm white and I'm proud.
All right.
identify.
All right. So what
Just
is,
black.
what has happened, right? Is the same thing that's happening in our black community when it comes to us dating. Men have literally given up on black women because they're
Yeah.
too hard. They're too masculine.
Rugged.
They don't want to. They always want to fight. They act like they want to be a nigga. So men go elsewhere. Instead, we should show more love to this damaged creature.
Right.
Operating out of her power, which is femininity.
Because I know why.
But we are like, man, but the same mindset. Like, fuck her, I'll just go get somebody else over here.
100%.
But it does, but if you actually gave love infiltrates shit like that and breaks down that bad behavior. Love changes shit.
But this is why.
But yet we're using the same method and just saying fuck them.
All right, but what's actually stronger, love or hate, right? I say this why. We are controlled as a people, our community, I'm talking about black people. We're controlled by the music industry, honestly. That's why they put so much of Sexy Red. They put so much of like
The YNs and YPs. That's why all our kids want to be like
NBA
that.
Youngboy, Meg Thee Stallion, and the imagery that
Well,
our
not just
kids get an
music, sports
opportunity.
as well.
But
Everything
you
into
know
social
who
media.
puts out that music or push these artists? The people that hate black people the most. It's like, bro, you thought about it that much. It's like, oh, we know that if you listen to this type of music, throw your life away, get a gun, shoot, bang, 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 you'll do it in your neighborhoods. Like, think about how fucked up you got to be to think about that.
It's like cloning Tyrone. They're literally.
It's like,
they
bro, are
literally
you
cloning
serious? Like, bro, you
And
thought of that? You
and
want to
this-
fuck
and
up
this-
us that
and-
bad?
And this is, and I get it, but this is why it ain't good to be like just blame race. Because if you're being honest, this person said, I can put this music, whoever running the music industry,
Yeah.
I can put
I ain't
this
even gonna say
music
who it is,
in the
for
community
real. Start
and
with J,
affect,
though.
and it will affect the whole community to where they're killing and da.
Yeah.
Right. But then you got to say, he also said there are black people that are willing to make this type of music, sell out their people to cause this.
All right, but that's
This
also,
is why you cannot judge.
No,
you
If
got to
If
judge
I
every.
can get this
If
little
I
ghetto
can,
black
I
girl
can.
out the strip
it's
club,
right.
she need that bread. She
like,
need
yeah, she need
that money.
But then,
Right,
it's like,
she
I can
need-
make
that
Get the fuck out of
I
here.
can make
Yeah,
her
so it's
do
like,
anything.
Bro, think about
She
people
needs
idolize
this.
being rich and famous. That's why they
Somebody,
put it so
if somebody
high.
can make, it's almost like the drug dealers with that bullshit excuse they used to make. Man, I got to get it, man. Can't see
They
myself
lazy.
mopping, working at Burger King. Nah, you have other alternatives. Like I said, this is why it's not wise to judge, because if you're gonna be fair in your judgment, thank God it's in God's hand.
How many
If
rappers
you're gonna be
is there?
fair in your judgment, because this is how hypocritical it is. We just had this conversation about how women are rapping
Mm-hmm.
and how we looking at them now.
Yeah, they want to be niggas.
But why ain't you saying, well, it's just a system?
It's still a
Hey,
whole
still-
system and structure.
No, but he casting judgment on the women and the way they rap. So when you talk about the music that's put in the community,
But I was talking about NBA.
okay,
Youngboy
if
as well.
they use white people to make rap, would it affect our community? Like if they just use them? No, they
we
use.
listen to that genre of music, so yes, it would.
I'm saying no. I'm saying that they, like, if they had we'll put this music, I can make them do this.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm saying that you got to also judge the people that are willing to be used against their people. If you really on this black,
yeah, but it's cool. Like you,
He is
some
judging
people
them.
will.
I think
some-
the judgment. The shadow
no,
is,
he said, "Hey, I think about how wicked that is. I see all that shit
Yeah,
is
but
wicked.
you need somebody. You need somebody to perform for you.
If I'm willing to sell out
If
my
I give
brother,
you $1 billion to be able to do anything, I sell. Like, I ain't saying I will sell my soul, but people will sell their soul to be able to. It's like, oh, I don't have all the money,
It's-
the cars, people love me, people this. It's like, Yeah.
So what's the biggest betrayal? Somebody that's in your community, look like you, know you don't struggle, know you struggle, know that the system is against you.
I think the person that's paying
get to the system to oppress you more.
They both wrong.
I ain't saying they're not wrong.
So why are we?
He's not saying they're not wrong.
No,
they're both wrong.
No,
but I'm just saying, like, they put you in a.
I think
predicament.
he's saying where it's coming from. So if they would
like,
never
bro,
offer it, if
like
they
you're
never offer,
paying me to do this, like almost like, hey, I'm gonna pay you to kill somebody.
So if money didn't come. So think about it. If being ratchet,
but you're like, I can get $1 million for killing you. It's like,
or okay.
Yes, it's bad, but the person who sent the money is even worse.
It's still
like all that shit works.
But see, here's the thing when it comes to those people like that. So if I sit here and I have these people that's all in this poor community, they only offer these poor communities. Like, you think about the schools that you go to. One of the main things that they tell you to do is like the main job that mostly everybody graduate doing is like, yeah, they're going to go do hair. They're going to go, some of them going to go be nurses. Places. They don't push doctors in some of these schools. They push, be a nurse. So some of the, like, they like a black nurse.
CNA,
push
like
that.
they
push
it like a
certain
surface
things
level.
to it. Like, it wasn't engineers in our schools and stuff like that.
Right.
It wasn't. It was very specific. When people see successful black people, we got to look at sport. That's why we got all these little niggas out here playing basketball. We got all these little niggas out here playing football. Like, they look at this. Okay, they want to be singers. The only successful black images they see are these type of people, and it's like, I can get these little poor kids to move. It's easy to manipulate them. Right. They're already broken. We already have them. They already have. I mean, it's grown,
but it's coming from a foundation
we already had set this in place from years after years. When we couldn't destroy it, you know what we decided to do? We couldn't break up the black home like we wanted to. So you know what we did next? We sent drugs in that bitch in the 80s.
Yeah, and that's what I was getting to. It's just like, when you really think about it, somebody doing coke and somebody doing crack, it's way more severe to have crack. I mean, like, you got to almost quadruple the amount of coke to get the same charge to do crack. It's like, y'all don't like us that much. It's like, make sure then when you go to a prison and you get a felony, it's free labor.
You got to tell me, how is it that black folks know the answer and keep failing the test?
Bro, it's easy.
How do black people know the answer, say this is what it is, and keep failing the test?
It's like being a drug addict, alcoholic. People don't know that they're fucked up until they're able to get out of it.
How is it? So no, I'm glad you said. Let me do this. He said drug dealer, alcoholic. A drug dealer, alcoholic on the road to recovery. They got to not give excuses to their circumstances, but have a come to Jesus moment about it's me. It's my control. It's my power. I don't give a damn how many traps it said. I get to choose whether to walk in them or not.
You get a chance to see it sometimes. You got people, their whole family fucked up. You got a whole family of crackheads. You got a whole family of alcoholics, and it's just been carried on.
So this is one thing that TD Jake said, that it was like beautiful.
It could take one to break it now.
All right, he talked about a story about two boys that was raised by their abusive father that drank all the time. And he ended up dying. Both of them grew up. One became abused and a drunk, and one became a successful businessman. Both of them had the same experience with their dad. And they said, why? And they asked them, well, why did you become this way?
The same answer.
Because I saw my dad do it. They both had the same answer. So the power is in your choices.
For sure.
So you don't have to do it because somebody playing on you, or you see it and you want to like fall for the trap.
I get it.
And then on the same time, and on top of that, we cherish bullshit. Like, we have a welcome home from prison party.
Yeah, but no parties for graduation in college.
College, military, no nurses.
Celebrating, but they be shit. Now people be shit.
Ain't no. There's always a free somebody T-shirt.
It's like, bro, why you bring your brother in college?
Won't you say, graduate or free? Yeah.
Come on, bro.
Like where's
that'd be a good new trend.
But I think that's the seed that we have to. That's the seed that has to be planted. So it's like now
called love.
Being that we.
But see, that's another thing too. Like, it's not, the thing is, it's like black people have come so far. We still have so much further to go.
Of course.
And it's not that we use these things for excuses. It's like, look, We still in the race. We still running.
Yeah.
We just way back here. We just need for y'all to
We're
stop throwing
trying.
shit back here. While
Yeah, it's like we're
to-
trying to catch
But
up.
the
Like,
thing of it is, what happens
because
is,
it is a whole lot of like.
think
black
about
people
how many
changing
kids
I think-
before
direction
got
and
past houses.
I think
and-
it's worse. I think it's not as bad as it's been promoted. Meaning, because I saw a stat. I saw a stat today.
I think it's probably worse.
Not
than
today.
it.
No,
I think it's worse. I think you got it back. I think it's worse.
no,
Now?
no. But let me tell you. Let me tell you.
All
Like, I didn't know that they saying maybe it's true, maybe it's not. But like, black men are more involved in their kids' life now than even white men.
I don't know about this stuff. I don't know.
Like, I saw a statistic on that.
I don't like statistics. Statistics.
It could be wrong.
They control. They
But I'm saying-
Yeah, by
but
whoever
I'm-
doing the study.
I'm saying that if you-
control.
But you
State,
you
what
you would think
area.
you would think killing
Or
is
what
at an all time
pharmacy.
high, right? You think killing and all that shit is all time. Go back in the crack era and compare the two.
Oh,
Not even close.
That would turn.
I
this
always talk about, like, you talk about the older generation, always talking about, man, this young generation out of control. I was
Yeah.
like, what are y'all
Y'all
talking
niggas
about?
used to be
Y'all,
gangbangers,
y'all
nigga.
made crack babies. Like, crack was in your era.
Crack was in your system.
Y'all niggas need to go. Y'all niggas go to the store for a loaf of bread and don't come back. Like, y'all go to the store for a loaf of
Them
bread and don't come
niggas
back.
and hit there just moved to the other side of town. It still can't be found. You're like, bro, this nigga stayed in the same city for 20 years. They couldn't find it.
You can't do that
Gotta
shit
hide in
now.
plain sight.
Oh man, you better move to Africa.
They'll never know I'm right here.
So, are we in agreement that comfort zone shouldn't be your race?
No,
Wait,
Nah.
what?
comfort zone shit. Nah, pull the niggas to the front, please.
That's your comfort zone.
I'm looking for these. Hey,
You can be
You get the
comfortable.
fuck
You
out the way,
can
come
you
on.
can be comfortable in your race. Just don't shit on nobody else's. Let it
yeah,
be.
that's
Let
what I'm
it-
saying.
just don't
That's
shit
what
on
I'm
nobody
saying.
else.
It's like we.
Yeah, so when
are
I see somebody say white on, I'm not gonna shit on them.
I don't care.
I'm saying,
I
I
don't
know
care.
you got everything.
So that's the thing. We don't.
See,
we
I
don't
don't- I
care.
personally
but
don't
don't
care.
when you hear black on it. Don't care when you hear Asian on it. Don't care. Like, I don't be mad at there's
Yeah.
a lot of Asians that own beauty supply store. That's great. That makes you want to own a black one because I'm just like, dang, we don't have that many black ones.
See
in certain
that?
areas.
That? But that's the world I'm talking about.
No, black on as in I want to own, like, not a black people
No,
see like.
I'm
want
saying
to.
you saw an Asian race and got inspired.
Yeah, like, I don't get
Yeah,
mad. Just be like,
yeah.
Yeah,
oh,
it's
like, we
we can
need more in
figure
this
this out. We
area.
can
If they
do
don't
this.
think it's a good investment, I'll do it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like it's not.
I'm gonna open up
bad
a Chinese place. Fuck.
Fuck it.
You had Chinese people coming.
So they ain't right about this. Too much
Saying.
seasoning.
Yeah, fuck you doing back there?
Why the
I'm
Lorry's
back
right
now
there?
with
Why?
the big jump.
Nah,
Rice.
it'll work up north. I went to a Chinese restaurant with Mexicans.
Word?
But
Yeah.
Mexicans
And
Mexicans
they
do-
had
Mexicans do everything,
tacos
though.
on the menu too.
Oh, that's
I
go
like
crazy.
that.
It was
I
insane.
like
That's
that.
crazy.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That
It was
sound
like
right
the
as hell.
Asians in the front, and it was like a lot of Hispanic people in the back. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Hey, bro, y'all.
What
But
is this?
Mexicans know how to cook every type of dish, though. They do Asian, they could do black, they could do.
Hispanics. I'll say Hispanics. Mexicans was one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right.
Well, we're gonna wrap the show up,
Yeah,
but I
since
want
you
to
wanna
just
bring
give
about
people.
race.
No, I had to bring it up because
Because of your
we don't
your
worship
new
skin.
following.
We don't worship skin color
'Cause your
over
new
here.
following.
We don't worship skin color over here.
Human and we're proud.
Yeah,
A proud boy.
yeah, that was crazy. I was like, why the fuck is all following me? Because I don't give a shit about race. But I understand when somebody, but I do care about truth. And if you can't see truth, if truth have a color on it, then you don't live with truth.
Guess what? The truth, they've been turning our ass up and we still taking it.
What you mean?
Just the world, like, just against black people in so many different ways. But they just
So
categorize
if the
it
world
as-
is against black people, shouldn't we be more together?
That's what I'm saying.
Are we?
No.
So who fault is that?
We're trying.
We're working on it.
You see, when you can't even answer like you would
We-
normally
we-
answer, it lets you know
So,
you have
but
a
think about
bias
it.
there.
It's like
No,
how
we're
your
working on
statistics right now. It's us in the room. Think about it. We all can come together and want to put into our community. Let us go to the projects. You have to put that seed. They have to want to do it. Like the places that are really needing. Like we're right now in the suburbs over here living our like
Cool, we
good. We
chilling.
good. It's the people who are actually struggling more than us that we got to get them to believe. It's people who are not having the same privilege that we have that need to believe it. There's kids who are struggling with more with their parents and seeing worse things on a regular basis than we see on a regular basis that we have not seen in our adult life. They probably seen their 7 years of life. And it's like you have to make them believe they can do more. You got to make them believe that we are able to be better. You got to make them believe
And
that
it's a lot more now than before, like especially like even with social media. Now people see they can get it off of social media, and they're
like
trying
kids
to
have
do
phones,
that.
they see
And
that, like they only
That's-
see.
That'd be
feel the
weird
need to
now when I
thrive
think
more.
about it. I don't know whether I'm getting older and like people really doing crazy stuff on their camera just to get attention. It's
Yeah,
bro,
like kids
y'all
really
pranking people. I seen the girl like dancing the aisle at like a food line. It's like, bro, come on. you
One girl
can't-
did a whole thing. I
can't
saw
be
a thing. She
doing
was
that.
like, "Yeah, go steal someone's man with me today." And the video was literally her walking up on a couple, and literally trying to talk,
About to
like
get
causing
beat
a
up.
whole argument. And I'm just like, or that girl who literally pissed people off to get beat up. Like,
I mean, I just laugh at. I mean, I ain't gonna say I laugh at it because like some of this shit is stupid. But at the same time, I think about like when I was younger, me and
Yeah, a bunch of
my
iCarlys
cousins
running
and
around.
sisters, we had like the bomb ass phone calls there was. We had like 3 people believing that they had a scholarship.
Oh,
we took-
y'all.
y'all are
wow.
terrible.
No.
Shittiest people on earth. Boy,
See,
man, I
y'all
tell
remember
you,
when-
we had this one dude
She
thinking that
signed
he
up-
had found out, like we was like, this is your grandma from Texas. Your mama never told you about us, and he thought he went and crushed his mom. We like, shit,
Yeah.
we did that.
Oh
let, me,
my
let me tell you how
I can't
soft.
even
He gonna
trip.
find your ass.
Let me tell you,
Right here for this
Let me
video.
tell you how propaganda and how soft people see soft the world has became. Right?
Yeah.
If y'all can do a video of when they do bomb threats when I was in school, boy, it'd be some happy motherfucking students right there.
Uh-huh.
Them motherfuckers be panicking now.
Yeah.
But yo, you remember that shit used to be love?
Yeah,
We
like,
couldn't
shit,
wait.
oh, we
You
good.
wait for a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
like, oh shit, we about to leave
They
the
be like-
school.
We'll be in the
I'm
football
about to go to my
field.
car. I'm about to go to my car.
We had to be bullshit.
Man,
Stuck in your comfort zone. Understand that time is not on your side. You're not spending time. You are spending your life. And who knows? Tomorrow might not even feature your ass. You ever
Yeah.
thought
Cool.
about that? So if you have any regrets in your first half of life, there's no need to have regrets in the second half. You have nothing. That's crazy that we are dying and we think that we shouldn't take risks. Like, think about that.
You better
for a
try
minute.
it out.
You
Try
got,
it out.
you got to fail at something.
you gotta look at this. It just
I done
depends on how
failed.
you look at the glass, because somebody else might be looking at it like, oh, what's
Oh,
the
you
point of
doing
trying?
that?
And I'm gonna die anyway. Like,
Damn,
what's
that's
the
a
point
sad way of living, eh?
What's the
bitch
point of
depressed.
taking the
That
risk?
bitch depressed.
Okay, happy birthday.
Is that really a good
Hey,
thing?
that'll get like good. I
Another
made
year
it.
before I die.
No, the motherfuckers need help. If you got a chance to experience life, you should experience that shit to the highest form.
No,
Do it.
definitely.
Because either way it's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
So it's gonna happen. So what do we really have to lose?
Nothing.
Taking the risk.
Embarrassment.
Huh?
I think people be embarrassed to fail. They too big with themselves and like, hey, I don't want to fail in front of these people. So a lot of people do it like half-heartedly. They don't do it in front of people. Just if it blew up, now I'm big, I can talk about it. But they stay out the way so they not failing in front of nobody.
They look at the if I lose versus the if I win. Because if I lose, my kids, this can affect my kids. This can affect this. This
And-
can affect that.
and this is, but still, you gonna die one day.
You
So,
gonna-
but if you
definitely
win,
gonna kick
like I
butt.
Yeah,
always-
the clock is still going. no
That's
matter,
why I
like,
always
you
go
say
back to
anything about it.
that Colonel Sanders being 65 years old. Do you know how
He
how
showed that
rich
bitch
the
though.
Sanders are now? But a 65-year-old man where everybody in his room like,
He
man,
started
sit
from
your
a black-
stupid ass down. You
He
don't start a
started from a
business.
black person.
Go
You see
enjoy
what I'm
your
saying?
golden years.
You see what I'm saying? He stole the recipe.
Oh, let's get
from
back
a
to the
black-
truth.
That's the truth. That's the truth.
You
He-
saw- but
he
like,
stole the recipe from
but-
a black lady,
but
made it
he's
into
six-
$1 million business.
he's
It's like-
65 years old, right? And that's what God will. If you ever seen the parable of the talents,
you about to make that into God?
no parable of the talents, where Jesus talked
I already
about.
gave 3 people. Hey, he used it. He multiplied. Somebody dug it. It's like I gave you this talent. You didn't use it for.
Let me
Hey,
get
I
that.
took it.
So did McDonald did that too, right?
Nike sign.
All right,
Guy who
for
made the
Uncle
Nike
Nearest.
symbol.
Yeah,
You know?
Uncle Nearest.
So you won't put that seed in the ground. I'll give it to somebody else.
nah,
But,
well, you just take it though. Just like what's the dude name?
The parable literally said he took it and gave it to the one.
Tenderism.
Jack Daniels. The
Oh,
dude, Uncle Nearest ended up making it after he was able to become a free slave. And he made the real thing. But Buddy rich off of his recipe that he gave him. But it ain't that he didn't want to get it. It got stolen. Like he took it. You know what I'm saying?
But also, can we stop tying like, that to like finances, like success in life to finances?
Who?
Like it
When you
seemed like
talk about success in life,
yeah,
you
it
keep
seemed
talking
like
about,
like we're tying it to finances, everything. It seemed like you have to like taking the risk. It's like becoming more wealthy or becoming like.
But no, you should be prosperous. You should. The first commandment was be fruitful and multiply. That means in every area of your life you should multiply. You shouldn't just
I ain't
multiply
having a
with
lot
just
of kids,
sex.
so, yeah.
Huh?
I'm gonna skip on that.
But no,
part.
you should want to live like we don't have a poor God.
Right.
We don't have one of those.
Right.
We have one that wants to see you prosper. I don't even understand when people say prosperity preaching. Because if the streets are paved with gold,
Yeah.
how what is that? How lit is heaven?
Right. That was going crazy.
They stunned up there.
They going crazy. Everybody got escalades.
But I'm just saying, like, and some people will get in the comfort zone of this is what happened. First of all, you can't be humble and broke. You can't be. Only people that got shit can be humble. Like, but what we do is some people will like.
That was good.
Huh?
That was good.
Yeah, because
You can't be humble and broke.
You can't be humble and
I
broke.
started thinking like,
It took me a minute to get him. All right.
I started thinking real hard. I was like,
Yeah, you can't.
It's like, bro, I'm out here not getting it. It's like I'm struggling out here, but you being cute.
Yeah.
She just
Like, no,
stupid
see,
as
man, I
that.
don't want all that. You ain't got
I want
shit.
it. I want it all, socks and drawers.
all
Send
of it.
So what people are getting in that bubble of like, I'm good with just this.
Ain't no way you wanted this single.
It be
without
broke
Travis.
people talking
From
about how rich folks
1996.
spend their money. Why the hell would he buy that?
Cause he got
Because you
it.
can.
Nah, I ain't rich, but I spend a little bit. God know not to give me an insane amount.
He
of
will.
Spend that
He
shit.
will.
No, God is
Exactly.
no,
That's
he-
it.
God
in
is
my head.
God is
y'all
preparing
gotta
me for
let
when
me
I
know.
get it.
That's how
to spend it.
he tests my
Yeah.
faith too, because I'm gonna spend it anyway.
Yo, this
I'm
shit.
gonna be like, hey,
Yo,
I'm
yo,
God,
God,
you
you
coming?
do you know this is wild, right? This shit is wild. This is I'm about to wrap it up with this, but this is wild. Like even with that mindset, right? You know that small churches hate on mega churches.
Of course.
Yeah.
They're like,
They
you
act
know
as if-
you could be it too, right?
But I'm saying they act as if mega churches are crooked and small churches ain't.
yeah, like the
Like
deacon.
something about mega
I'ma
churches
get
is
gas.
always fishing. If Jesus had to feed 5,000 men and they children and men, that sounds like a mega church.
Yeah, they be big. Ain't
That's what's up. Like some of them I've been to, they got they.
Keep the
I
party
mean, I've
going.
been to small churches too that had they mess with them too, but them big
Every church got
they
mess.
kind of be a little bit out of hand though. Like I went to one, like my dad was working at one, and I was in there, and they like, yeah, so and so just dropped $10,000. I'm like,
I'm like, what?
So what you this person? Then everybody that went and donated the money, they went and they bought and put big ass pictures of them on the wall. Then the
Oh,
people,
wow.
you had to give like over a
certain
certain
amount.
amount of bands to be able to be featured on the wall. Mount Zion and down. But
Yeah,
you had to be able to be featured. That's how you got featured on the
that's
wall.
a hustle.
Yeah.
Because
And I was like, oh, this is
like I
sick.
said, what is true sacrifice?
I have
Because
because
the-
to make you feel bad. Like
if
I was
I-
watching the
if-
video.
Yeah, because then it was
But
some people up
if
there
I
with
got
the little
$100
checks.
million and I gave the church 10,000 and I got only $50 and I gave church $40,
Right.
like that's what that's that advertising. Oh, you see what they gave? Because
Or
they
they make
hoping
you-
they see a number for say.
You're like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna beat them. I'm gonna spend 20.
It's to make it,
spend
it's to make
10.
you feel
Yeah.
bad part I didn't like. Like one time, this one church actually sat there and was like, "Cause y'all only donated this much money, and we were only able to do this. But if y'all did give this much money, and we raised this much money, we would have been able to do this. Just keep that in mind when you're giving your money today.
And in the
You're
Bible,
still
like
gonna get
it's
saying,
in the
"Nah, I
Bible,
plan on giving."
and what's crazy, it's in the Bible. People Cain was given to the church, and Jesus pointed out the woman that gave only 2 cents.
You're like, that's all she had. That's all she had.
That's
She
what
barely
real.
getting by.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
just
No, 'cause
sacrifice.
I've been to, and well, not that, but I've been to a church where the offering and things like that wasn't financial. It was ever 10% of whatever you
Had to
can.
give.
Like, so if
Mm-hmm.
you somebody that know how to bake cakes, give us 10% of that. If you somebody that know how to do this, if you fix cars, 10% of that up in here.
That's good.
No,
And-
give to your community, give to your your
Yeah, the
fellowship
people
and
around
stuff.
you.
Like you can
The-
give
the
more than
church
just
really
money
don't
to your
need it.
fellowships. Like
Mhm.
if you're good at like tutoring, you have something for like kids and stuff. Like give
Mhm.
to your fellowship because that's actually still
Take 10 kids a week.
giving.
Right.
Yeah.
Stuck in my comfort zone. Understand that is hindering a lot of areas in your life. Don't get stuck in anything because, you're going to die one day. I like this guy. He's like, you ever hear this guy? It's a white guy. He be like, life is hard. Life is risky. It's so hard that you won't make out of it alive. I forgot his name, but I like how he talk. Like
Neville Goddard.
Huh?
Neville Goddard.
He talk like
No, that's his name. Neville Goddard.
Yeah.
I haven't heard her name Neville since iCarly.
Yeah.
You're gonna rue this day. You're gonna rue the day you didn't kiss me, Carly.
But this concludes another episode of Me and My Big Mouf Podcast. Follow me on all platforms. You can do it right here. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me. Come subscribe. And the live. I keep saying the live is coming this Tuesday at 8:30, a week from this podcast. Yeah, that's it right there. Shut your ass up. So once this drop, we're gonna do a week and then we'll recap on Tuesday. So it'll drop on Tuesday. Then the next Tuesday at 8:30 p.m. I'm going live on Facebook and YouTube. I'll do a preamp on TikTok just to get y'all over there because it's gonna be good quality over there. So yeah, go ahead and do that. So y'all can have an opportunity to fight back and go to bigmouthbrand.com and get you some merch. And do you have anything you want to plug?
Follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Angel J.
Follow me at Raheem Cousin Speaks and also follow my podcast at The Marriage Experiment.
This month is Asian. And next month, Juneteenth.
You know you didn't have that Asian shit in your bag.
It was. We celebrated today.
Huh?
We celebrate today at work.
Okay.
We celebrate every month.
I'm saying all that black shit. I was like, look
But
at this shit.
yeah, for the
crazy.
niggas next month though, Juneteenth is right here around approaching. But I'm
So
still
you
shout out to the
dressing
Asian.
the African gear every episode.
What for
Juneteenth.
I could wear
Yeah.
rags. They won't dress in African attire.
That
They
shit-
wore rags.
Juneteenth
Hey.
is kind of funny.
They wore rags.
To know you've been free 2 years ago.
See, you going to hell.
I'm still gonna throw it up. And
We celebrate niggas. They got the news too.
That's funny.
either way,
Y'all
we
should
don't
laugh
even
at
have
that.
a specific
But
date.
that shit kind
We
of
have a
funny though.
specific date, but
2
you
years
know,
later is crazy.
Was it, how long was it? Was it
I
about
don't
2?
know. I don't know.
I forgot how
But it's a
long.
minute.
they
But
slowly
damn.
started. It was a wave anyway.
No.
I said it was a wave, so you don't even know when it reached some people. Some
Yeah,
people.
that shit crazy as
Like,
hell.
you know
Say,
y'all
we've been
can go.
free.
You know
The
y'all
whole
can go.
time.
Look, ain't it busy?
But
Why
you
you
know-
here? I'm free.
I
You're
think like,
It's a
nah,
question
nigga, we
you
ain't
never-
free. I'm telling you, nigga, hey, we ain't gotta do this
Hey,
shit no more.
but this is something we ain't think about. Like, what they send them off with though?
Nothing.
It's like, bro.
That was the catch. The
That's
catch
what I'm
was-
saying. It's like,
Hey,
where am I going?
That's where sharecropping came from.
It's like, where I'm going. What?
Yeah.
Like, what?
that one house nigga that knew they sent the papers was like, pass the message along. You know they signed the papers, be free. And it just
It took one brave nigga.
it took
No, I ain't doing that shit. Ain't nothing happened. Like,
I'm
let's get the
going-
fuck out of here, y'all.
or they leaving and they don't stop them. I'm just gonna walk off the plantation.
They walked off and realized, where the fuck are we going? So a lot of them went back. But yeah,
Like, I'm gonna
next
stay
month,
here
Because they had no work.
Yeah, it's like I ain't got shit to do.
sharecropping.
I know that's
This don't be my ass.
You know
no
what's
more.
crazy? This I don't even do
Right, like,
politics.
stop touching me.
I don't even do politics, but I did see somewhere. The black guy had put on TikTok about, it was a Republican that tried to give us reparations, but a Democrat is the one that stopped it. Like Abraham Lincoln, he actually wrote in place that 40 acres of a mule for all the slaves. Like he put reparations in place. Somehow he got, and the vice president, which was Democrat, nah, we ain't doing that.
We good.
Just something you want to know about y'all. Why is ain't about
I was about to
this
say
shit.
we let's not, and I already know you already know the conversation about to be going
Yeah.
about the racism thing. Just know I'm not
Yeah.
there. So say whatever you want to say, baby. I'm not there. I
Yeah.
don't care. I still put on for my niggas.
And I am out.
Middle finger to the world. Such chaos. Seems like the government that had a fucking seance. Neighbor versus neighbor. Don't care about your flavor. Dave Chappelle said, please, just don't hate us. Boys speak free, must got that fuck you paper. Nah, I'm a king, rather die cavalier than a Laker. Way too smart to wait on muse and some acres. Now they using verbal whips to break us. Watching the oppressor come oppressors. Cause niggas don't believe in your endeavors. We ain't stopping your rights, then it's whatever. What happened to a difference of opinion from two different beings? Are we all just minions? Sticks and stones break bones, but words would never hurt me. So when you say I can't say something, it really hurts me. The F word, the R word, the N word. Hold up, bitch. I'm not in third, I'm a grown man. So if I feel it, I'ma say it. I don't need a certain group to okay it. I'm real lifetime with this, don't arcade it. Don't understand shit I'm saying, then replay it. My cup is running over with this bullshit. And even more lies is coming from the pulpit. Asking if God really would approve this. Born here, but I feel like a tourist. Middle finger to the world. When they come for me, just give me excuse to be who I wanna be. Niggas is some wanna be, scared to tell the truth. And middle finger up to the council culture too. Middle finger to the world.